Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I am back. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good evening. I was in champion and then I D-ranked to elite because Angel wanted to play some games in ranked because she didn't want to stop me from what I was doing. I think I was like I was only like champion 4% though, so it's not a big deal. It's like I can get that back in a game. Uh, Fortnite tweeted out earlier today, basically saying that ranked is going to the ranks are going to reset and reload in about 10 days. So I'd like to get to Unreal before that happens and zero build, and then builds. I don't really give a fuck what app I do in builds. But yeah, that's kind of what the play is. This is gonna be a crazy long stream, only like a couple hours. And yeah, that'll be that pretty much. Also, OG Ice King event is in 5 days. As you can see, timer is there. It only shows up once you hover over OG. But yeah, 5 days and a half basically. OG Ice King event. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it or even watch it in general because for all I know I might have work. So if I have work, obviously that's fucked, but who knows? Why do I have a oh, right, because Blitz. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fair enough. Hello, Lex. Welcome to the stream. What you talking about? What was I talking about? I've never seen those up arrows on a Fortnite username before. Oh, right. I have a crown, but it's because I was playing Blitz earlier. Earlier today I was champion, like champion 4%, and then Angel decided she wanted to play some ranked, not really knowing what she was going up against, and now I'm elite 99%. It's okay though. I can get back what I lost in the game. It's not a big deal. Um, Besides, I might need a game of elite lobbies to kind of like get myself into the rhythm here. I don't know. How are you gonna get into a get into a stopping point in Resident Evil 4 real quick and hop back over here? Yeah, you're good. You're good. Um, I'm gonna have to kill this kid. Yeah. Oh, and he was bronze. Love that. Um, I'm pretty good. Got work in tomorrow at 2. Not 2. Is it 2? Yeah. 2 to 6:30. Got a shift tomorrow at the grocery store. Um, but yeah, I just felt like I wanted to get a few games in. Ranks are resetting and reload in about 10 days, and I still haven't gotten all the reload quests or reload ranked shit done yet, so obviously I want to try and do that. Um, I don't really care too much about build mode, my rank and builds, so I'll kind of let whatever has to happen happen. Um, but yeah. Felt like some challenging games. So we're here. And then yeah, OG Ice Storm event is happening in about 5.5 days. They changed the OG key art, so that way it's like, you know, like preparing and advertising kind of for it a little bit. Um, Another bronze player. What the fuck? Why am I fighting a lot of bronze players? The ranked bug shit's not happening anymore. They patched that. Um, yeah, these kills aren't gonna be like anything. They're not gonna mean anything. Although I gotta say, it looks like there's a lot of bots in this game. Now, I wasn't paying attention earlier, but Crab in My Shoe, Speedy the Cat 98, these are all bots. Obviously, there's a couple real people, but... Oh my god. I need to thank Angel for making me D-rank. I could get a free game here. The D-rank gave me, like, a bot lobby, so I need to, like, totally... take advantage of this. This will give me a good head start in Champion. Only problem is all the bots are so far away from me. I'm gonna have to waste a grappler just getting over to one fight. And there's so many fights going on, I don't really know what to pick. Let's not shoot with the hammer. Let's try to shoot with only the shotgun and the SMG to kind of level these things up. I just wasted that. I just knew, I had a feeling that that's what happens when you try to like swim and use like a I felt that one in my bones. That grappler just went to nothing. Nothing really happened. That's a real player. And he's elite, which is interesting. I think I die here. Yeah. Not good, but obviously I wasn't in a great spot. Also, my ping just decided to skyrocket. Also, I'm pretty sure the reason why this is a bot lobby is because I'm on Asia servers right now. I forgot to switch it back. I'm surprised I even got in a game in the first place. I thought it was just going to be like a 5-minute queue or whatever, but it actually put me in a game, which normally wouldn't happen. So also, the 15% packet loss I don't think is going to go away for a while, so I'm gonna have to just make do here. Just try to get as many... I think it's just... I think this is a game I know I'm not gonna win, because there's people that are actually playing on Asia servers that were dumb enough that actually thought they could get into, like, a game. But they're good at the game. Somewhat. So, I think the move is I just farm whatever kills I can, and then, you know, deal with it. Hey, how grapplers interact with water? Yeah, no, it's not... Okay, looks like the packet loss is gone, which is good. We're at 9 kills. If I could get to like 15, that'd be pretty cool. I'd be satisfied with 15 kills, but obviously can't do that unless I go around and look for people. The later the game, obviously all the bots are gonna be gone, so I really need to just do all the pushing now, and then late game when all the real people are alive, I can just... Pretty sure that was a bot as well. That was in Elite, which is interesting. Funny how that happens. Because you don't see it normally, but like, yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna ready up again after I die. I know that this is like Asia servers, so I'm probably what's gonna happen is it's not gonna give me another bot lobby, so it'll probably be a situation where it's just hamsters gotta kill me. It's all good. I died to Strange File 8139. I'm very disappointed in myself. If I was on NA East, I would have won that. I don't think I'm getting my 15 kill game. I think all the bots now are dead, so I need to just grab some stuff and just kind of hunker down for the rest of the game. Get some shield as well. But no, sometimes there's like flukes with ranked where like if you're on a losing streak for a while or whatever, like doing really bad, it'll put you or even just randomly it'll give you like a bot lobby, but you can't replicate that. Like you get that bot lobby for that game, and then or by bot lobby I just mean a game that has bots in it, and then after that it goes back to normal stuff. So I'm just really lucky. I got in a game, accidentally queued on Asia servers because I was playing Blitz. So now that that's over, I guarantee you, I'm going to sit in a queue for like 5 minutes and then give up. So we'll just, I don't know, chat for 5 minutes or whatever. But I can guarantee you, I'm not getting into another game in Asia. This is just this is a fluke. Like, this isn't something I should expect to happen all the time. This is just something that just... I'm lucky that this happened. Also, I'm gonna have 0 overshield, and I'm sure all these guys killing bots probably didn't die to each other, so that's gonna put me at a bit of a disadvantage going into the next game. Or going into the, you know what I mean. The... You know, the reboot being disabled shit. Oh, this guy is... Actually, this guy... I killed him a bit, but, like, he's out for blood. Alright. That was dumb. I don't know why you would do that. I'm pretty sure that's my hammer from before that I lost because I died. Good to get them down a little bit so that way they're going to have less overshield when reboots are disabled. Alright. 4 people left. I think now I need to kind of fuck off a little bit. Yeah, I think it's best I fuck off now. Kind of let stuff happen. I killed 2 people. Obviously, they came back. So, you know, at the worst case scenario, they'll have an extra 50 overshield. I can deal with that. I'll just have to third party. That's your whole old loadout? It is? Who fucking killed me before? Oh, it was the Focus skin. I don't even know if the Focus skin's still alive, but it was the Focus skin. Man, that guy's jumping around. I've killed that guy like twice, so I know he's on his last life. He's terrible. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit tight for a bit and kind of just let things play out. I have a feeling people are just kind of doing the same. There's no bots left now, so... See, things always work out the way they're supposed to. I D-rank, but then I get a really easy game, which will, you know, give me a head start into champion. Things always work out the way they're supposed to. This is like good karma that I have received from the Fortnite gods for allowing my girlfriend to play ranked with me. I'm gonna have to kill that. I'm like, no one's shooting each other. It's just gonna be one of those games. Like, they're not. No one's gonna shoot each other until they're like forced to. Oh, it's the dog shit kid too. I probably could have killed him. I will say he's jumping around a lot more than the last couple times I saw him, but it's what it is. I think I'm gonna go for kill this kid. I'll just get third partied. I'm probably gonna die to this kid real quick. Yeah. Alright, so now that he's dead, I'm gonna shockwave. This guy's probably gonna try to get some shots on me. I'm just gonna ignore him. I'm gonna go in this bush and hopefully there's no one here. There's no one here. I'm gonna have to use my last shockwave though. GG. I don't know. I didn't see him. This guy had one kill. I was his only kill the whole fucking game. I'm like, I don't understand what that was. That I could have won that, but I need to ready up again. I need to try to see if I can get into another game like that. I have to. It's not gonna work. We know this isn't gonna work. We know that I'm just gonna sit in a fight. We know that I know the rank system. I know this is a fluke. I know that I'm just gonna sit in a queue that just keeps going up. But I have to try, right? I have to. I have to try and see if, like, you know. Have I found a method? Wait. Wait. There's 11 people in this game. Hold on, no, they're all real. They're all real. Yeah, they're all real. Never mind. Never mind. That's interesting. I guess it's Asia, right? So I'm assuming this late at night, all the people in Asia are starting to get on. So that's probably what's going on. Yeah, no. All these people are real. Some of them are backing out too. I don't know why. This is gonna be a weird ass game though, because obviously there's not a lot of people on Asia. So we're gonna get. Actually, no, wait. This might fill up to 30. This might fill up to 30. Some people are backing out though. It's weird. Yeah, we're gonna get a game of 27. Okay, I'll go back to NA East after this. I didn't expect like games to like actually fill up in Asia, but I suppose this is probably like peak player time, peak daytime now. 5 hours ago, this would have been good for full AI OG and full AI Blitz games, but not anymore. Now it's like now we're at the point where it's not gonna, it wouldn't give that whatsoever. I have the fucking Carmelita boss fight music stuck in my head. It's so good. I was kind of expecting more people to land here. Not for absolutely zero people to land here. I think this is the only location that no one landed at. instead of going around trying to get out of here, look for a kill, and then, because I'm straggling around the middle of the open, I die. Instead of doing that, I'm gonna go and try to get myself some, like, better shit. Kinda mad Silksong didn't come off a God Home. Yeah, a God Home coming out in the next couple years, though, will allow people to be talking about this game for many more years to come. I think what they're gonna do though is I think they want to make the God Home thing like the last DLC because every DLC is obviously gonna add new bosses and stuff. So I think they're gonna make the like thing is though their whole like their whole work ethic is that they just keep creating and creating, and then obviously one of their DLCs are going to be just too big. They have to make it a whole new game. So if the DLC, let's just assume God Home DLC is right after Sea of Sorrow. If that's the case, that means they're going to have to update God Home every time a new DLC comes out for Silksong. I'm not sure how many more DLCs they're going to add after this one. But we know that it's not just Sea of Sorrow. We know that there's more. So they're gonna have to update the God Home every time there's a new DLC, and it might mess with like some of the pantheons or whatever they call the pantheon things. So I don't really know what they'll have in mind once they run into that roadblock, but maybe they'll just add a completely new one. I don't know. I'm not really sure at all what they'll do. Oh, stink rifle? Should I? Are we gonna do it? Are we gonna do it? I think we're gonna do it. Watch this, watch this. Fuck. That was so fucking close. That was a haircut. No, that's not fair. That's a haircut. I'll take that. Actually, no. Shockwave. Oh. Yeah, I love shockwaves. Because then they don't have to add bosses to it. Exactly. I feel like it should just be Hall of Gods that exists off the bat and Pantheons come last. Are you saying that, like, when the game's fully done, then they add the Pantheons, but they'll do, like, a Hall of Gods thing where you can, redo all your, like, you can like, basically like a fucking, like a, like a Radiant thing. Or not Ascended, but whatever the final thing was. I think it was... I don't remember what the... Was it Radiant? No, 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 it wasn't Radiant. Radiant wasn't the name. You know what I mean. Like the one where if you get hit, you die. I'm having a brain fart. I should know this, obviously, but I don't. I keep thinking about that time that I had a purple hunting rifle on the Nightmare Island map. This was like, I think, and then it was like a big build fight. I was playing Reload Builds ranked, and I think I just got like a crazy ass like headshot snipe on the last guy, and I won. I'm just thinking about that right now, holding this stink rifle. Be kind of crazy if I did it again. Except, this isn't build, so I might not be able to replicate it one-on-one. I'm pretty sure the stink rifle does 250. Like I still might hit the guy in the head. And he might not die because he might have extra overshield or whatever. But yeah, radiant. Attuned Descendant Radiant. Oh, so it is Radiant. Okay. Attuned Descendant Yeah, I forgot. I forgot Attune, but so yeah, yeah. So I was right. Okay. Be crazy. Ah, fuck. I was trying to get like a. It is what it is. Fuck. It was a. I killed him with the stink. I think. Yeah, I killed him with the stink. Oh my god. Ah, it was an effort. It was an effort. I died now, but yeah. It was an effort. I could have killed him. He's dog shit, but I was just playing around with the stink too much. Kind of want to land back on him, but I already know I'll die because I'll have a gray AR, but I'm in that mood right where it's like, he's bad, I could just finish him. I could land back on him, finish him, couple shots, he's dead, but this is what it is. But yeah, they could do that, and then obviously, yeah, when the game's fully done and they've already started their attention on the next game, then they could just quickly go in and, make a little pantheon. You bitch. No. Alright. We're gonna take this shockwave. One singular shockwave, I'm gonna need it. 7 kills, I gotta say, for Asia, this isn't bad. People on Asia aren't good. I almost want to stay on Asia? Like, I'm having fun. Like, this is like diamond lobbies. Like, this is the shit I'd be getting in like plat or diamond or something. Only difference is the names and obviously the ping. Names are a little different, obviously. There's like a trend of how a lot of like Asia Fortnite players like to have their names, their usernames. But, at least the sweaty ones. And then, oh yeah, the ping. Shit. When was the last time I played Fortnite with a dude? I don't play Fortnite with guys anymore. All my guy friends don't like Fortnite no more. Either that or I just don't fuck with them no more. It's a good mixture of the two. I almost want to beam this kid. I guess I played with that one guy on Festival, but like, that wasn't really my friend, that was just, friend of a friend. I'm fucked, right? This guy's just gonna wait, isn't he? It's gonna give me a 5 tick. I think I'll grab this. This guy's not gonna see me. We're gonna hide behind. I should have bought a big pot. I had enough for a big pot. For now, all we can do is reminisce on how good fights are. Yeah, yeah, because then if you want to redo the fight, you have to go do another whole fucking file, which sucks. Because I really want to do the Carmelita fight again. It's such a fun fight. Like, it'd be just something I'd do off stream. But, like, it's fun. Fuck. Fuck. It's like magnets with... I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, there's... Hold on. 1v1. I need to cook. Jesse, we need to cook. He has they have the overclock pulse. They always, dude, they always fucking have something. Like, this is the second game today that someone has the overclock pulse rifle. I don't understand it. I don't get it. How the fuck do they, like, I don't know. This guy has to move. I can hold him. No, I can't, because he has shockwaves, obviously. Why, how would he not have shock? Oh, and this guy's just gonna sit on fucking clock tower. Cool. Let me just fucking stroke my dick in this building. Like... There's no point in buying big pots, because I'm not going to be able to have time to pop anything after this fight, but it's not the point. This guy's got all the fucking movement. He's going to sit right here, and there's nothing I can do about it, except throw bunks. I'm expecting him to grapple up on that mountain. He's dumb if he doesn't. Yeah. Told ya. I can't. I can't do it. Almost. Almost got him. I obviously wasn't winning that, but, like, you know, he had a little bit of... Like, a couple more good shots and he was dead. That was 4%. Fuck, I'm gonna do that again. I'm having way better luck. I played NA East fucking earlier today, and I was stuck on 90% for like 2 hours. But I'm addicted, right? I keep readying up. You just keep going back in there. You need that, like, that rush. Oh yeah, right, I was gonna count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If we're counting her, that's 5. Even though I don't really... I guess she's on my friends list, even though I don't really... Wait. I need to recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we're gonna include her as well, even though I haven't played of her in a little while. Technically, I play of 7. 7 females, and in the last, I guess, 2 weeks, I've played of 2 guys. Of course it froze for the entire fight. Did it actually? Let me go back and rewind. It didn't freeze on my end. On my end, I mean, there was one part that got like a little like pixelated at the top right of my screen, but like other than that, it wasn't frozen. Remember when I said something about... Remember when I said something? I shouldn't have said something. I actually don't know if I'm gonna get into a game here. Like I said, I'm giving myself 5 minutes. If nothing happens in the 5 minutes, it's, yeah. Your stream froze the entire fight. Huh. I mean, I got a good fucking beam on him, and then he obviously did the stupid grappling shit and got up to the top of the mountain in like half a second. And then I had my bunks. That's the only way I could get up there, and then obviously that was a free beam for him. If I had a grappler, I would have won. Or Shockwaves. If I had Grappler or Shockwaves, some movement, I would have won that fight. 100% would have won that game. But I didn't, so I had to suffer the consequences of having bunks, and I was a free beam, and it put me in a bad spot. Never mind, I am getting in a game. Cool. I think I'll stay on Asia until I get, like, just terrible, like, a terrible game. Then I'll go to East. The second you shot it froze. That's me when I play Fortnite on, like, cloud gaming or, like, GeForce Now. Every time I'm in, like, Bulgaria or whatever. Moment I shoot, it's over. Alright. Thoughts on the halftime show and the other one. I don't even want to call it a halftime show. But, the other thing. What's our thoughts on that? Because I suppose since I last streamed, there was the Super Bowl, and I obviously didn't watch it, but I saw the clips of like the halftime show and stuff. Apparently, the game itself was ass, but the halftime show, Bad Bunny was pretty cool. I did some research, and there was like a lot of Puerto Rican like little companies and stuff like that he like referenced in the show. Someone also got married. Like it was like it wasn't even like an actor thing. Like it was an actual marriage. Like some fans of Bad Bunny, I'm pretty sure, were said to him that like they're getting married, and then Bad Bunny was like, let's get you guys married at the halftime show. Like that was cool. I like the people that were like just like fucking bush props. They were like grass props the whole fucking time. That was kind of funny. I thought it was good. Like obviously it's not the best fucking halftime show we've seen, but I liked it. It was good. Now the other one. Oh, I just want to kiss my fish, drive my truck, drink my beer, like, like that's one way to summarize the MAGA people and country music in one fucking sentence. That guy was unranked. Chat, that guy was unranked. That was his first ranked game, and you get put in the champion lobbies. Or zero builds is cooked. It was... I'm pretty sure, like, the one guy didn't even know the lyrics to his own song, so he was, like, lip-syncing. It was, like... Pretty sure that Kid Rock guy or whatever, I think he likes kids too, so that's just lovely. It just makes everything even more, ironic. Pretty sure, like, there's lyrics in his songs where he's talking about fucking kids. Yeah, Asia's the move, chat. Asia's the move. You know what I mean? And, like, another thing, all the people in that venue for the All-American halftime show, all of them look like they were paid to be there. They were all paid to be there, and they were only like jamming out and like fucking headbanging, and they had like fucking like volunteer fucking things around their neck, you know? Um, like they were obviously paid to be there. If they weren't being paid to be there, they wouldn't have enjoyed that at all. Like JD Vance was trying to bump his head to it, but you could see his facial expression. He looked like he just was not having it. Um, there was a lady next to JD Vance. I don't know. I don't know if that's his wife or not. I don't. I'm not sure. I'm not. But that was. She looked like she'd rather be at the Bad Bunny thing, and that's saying a lot for people that are you know associated with JD Vance and obviously Trump. Very interesting thing. I wanted to watch the whole like after it ended. I had pulled up the thing on YouTube. I couldn't sit through a minute of it. I've only seen it through clips because I just couldn't sit through it. Like it actually hurt to watch. The Bad Bunny and Lady Gaga thing was also pretty cool. The guy had a Bad Bunny. This guy had a bulletproof vest on because of how scared he was about like someone might try to fucking assassinate him, and I don't even blame him. I'm dead. Psych, I lied. Why do I even have the mammoth pistol? I'm probably not gonna even use this thing. I have to though, because it's the mythic, right? You get 2 shots. Oh shit. I need to drink another mini. Swear to God, that is the country song of all time, though. I just want to kiss my fish, drive my truck, drink my beer. Alright, so that guy's gonna win. The one that killed me. Because he's the only one that's really moving different in this whole fucking ranked game. So, I'll take another 7 kill top 10. Alright. Oh, it's you again. You win, I think, because I, missed my shot. Yeah, that sucks. He's terrible. I killed that guy last game, but unfortunately, missed my shotgun shots. That basically cooked me for the rest of the game. Um, is what it is. I'm very disappointed in my performance there. I just need to stay put and outlive people for a while, and then eventually I can go and try and kill like one more person at like the end game. Or maybe I just kill this kid. You think this kid's gonna try to kill me in this bush? He is. Yeah, he knows I'm here. I think what I'm gonna do is crouch. Shh. He's... Which direction did he even go? What the... Oh, it's this kid? Yeah, if this kid sees me, I'm dead. Also, because he sees them... This kid has wall hacks. He has wall hacks. He has fucking wall hacks. Get the fuck out of my game. You're never getting that mammoth pistol again. I'll fucking... Like, I'll throw it in the storm and you're never getting it again. Fuck you. I'm dropping that mammoth pistol in the storm. I'm not letting him win with it. I'm not going to be able to do any crazy shit with it. I'll tell you that much. It'll be better if I just stick to my AR and my attack. But I'm not letting this guy grab that mammoth. It's not happening. And instead, I'll have some white heals. I got really lucky. That guy is moving different. That was probably his only death this game. I would bet money on that. Alright. I'll keep the fizz for movement in the end game. But yeah, I'll pop a medkit once I'm in the storm, or once I'm out of the storm. Two people are fighting there, which means there's only one other person after that, so I'm just gonna try to get out of that spot. Alright, we're back. What did I miss? Just a couple really close games, and also me talking about the Super Bowl and the halftime show and the other one. I don't even want to call it a halftime show. I already knew that guy was gonna kill me again. He was just going back in there. He was confident. Yeah, I'm staying in the Asia servers. This is fucking great. I'm not gonna win any games, obviously, but I'm getting high kill games and good placement, top 5 every single fucking game. So I'm going up anywhere from like 8 to 10% every game. This is perfect. This is where I want to be. I don't even want to call the other one a halftime show because what the fuck was that? It was like the game itself was ass. Apparently, I didn't watch it. The Bad Bunny thing was pretty cool. I'm pretty sure the guy had a the guy had a bulletproof vest, like underneath his shit. But you know, can't blame him. I'm sure. I wouldn't be surprised if there was someone that wanted to assassinate him in there. The whole thing with Lady Gaga was pretty cool. I don't know the exact history between the two, but you know, it's pretty cool. Apparently, when Bad Bunny won the Grammys, like Lady Gaga was like really happy for him and stuff. Yeah, I was just talking about that, and then yeah, um, I don't even know who won the Super Bowl or who was in it. I think it was Sea Lions versus Patriots. I couldn't even tell you who won. I think it was the Sea Lions, but I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Who won Super Bowl? Yeah, it was the Did I say sea lions? I'm sorry. As you can tell, I don't watch football. Seahawks. Yeah, obviously you corrected me before I could even, but you know, stream delay. Sea lions is better anyway. Oh yeah, what else did you miss? I was also counting like the people that I've been playing Fortnite with the past month. I don't really play with guys anymore. All my friends that are guys don't like Fortnite anymore. Or I just don't fuck with them anymore. And it's a good mixture of the two. Apparently, 5 million people watched the special Snowflake halftime show compared to the 133 million for the Bad Bunny one, which is about 40% of the US. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's insane. No, no, yeah, there were on the YouTube stream or whatever. There were 5 million people watching the other one, and people are thinking that that's like really really good. It's not. If you know all these other people weren't saying like we're gonna go watch this one and organize this one because we're not gonna watch Bad Bunny. Like, oh yeah, Bad Bunny has an emote in Fortnite right now. They knew what they were doing with that. They added this new emote for. I'm pretty sure they added this yesterday in the game. So yeah, during Super Bowl, they added an emote of him. Like that's the perfect time to do like a new emote. Like especially if like all the people watching the Super Bowl. They like log on after the Super Bowl, see that the emote, and they're like, "No way, this guy's so cool. I'm gonna go buy his emote." They knew what they were doing with that. That was pretty based. But yeah, no, yeah, the Bad Bunny thing was pretty cool. It wasn't obviously the best halftime show. It wasn't. I'm not saying it was the best halftime show ever, but I would say it's like it was still good. It was still enjoyable to watch. I gotta say though, the Kendrick Lamar one last year was actually pretty cool. Like that one was interesting. Like all the different references to fucking like society and stuff, and like like how evil and twisted the government is, and he like put that all in like references with like a PlayStation controller. That was like really cool. Like I watched someone break the whole thing down like the day after when that happened. Like that was like it's one of those things that obviously you appreciate going back and looking at it later. But yeah. Obviously most of those people aren't going to, they'll probably just watch it the one time. They're not looking at every little detail. But yeah. Underwater. Can I, like, not have a gray suppressed pistol off the rip? I swear to God, I get like, a gray suppressed pistol, and then someone, like, immediately tries to push me because they have this, like, third sense that, like, they knew I got something dog shit. So they'll just, fucking... Yeah, like... There's a guy here, there's a guy there, there's a guy everywhere. I don't like Greek eggs and ham. Dude, like, why are you just fucking... I'm dead. I'm gonna die from kill... I think I died to, like, some kid that just died, jumped in with a fucking AR, picked up a shotgun, just ran around one... That was just bad on my end. That was just terrible performance. I don't want to talk about it. It's okay, though. Because we're gonna kill this kid. And he's plat, of course he is, so that's gonna give me nothing. Alright. Okay, what did I miss? It's hilarious how they're the ones that accuse liberals of being easily offended snowflakes when they're so soft they literally have to hold their own halftime show of only white people. Exactly. It's so funny. Like, I seriously think liberals don't get offended as much as, you know, maybe not all Republicans, but MAGA, you know. Yeah, they can't, they get offended at everything. Or maybe Republicans as a whole. I'm not sure. I don't know. Obviously know that there's a lot of Republicans that dislike Trump and all that, but you know, that doesn't not make them Republican, I guess. I saw the best comment about the Mega Halftime Show. Some guys you've never heard of, and one guy you wish you hadn't. Yeah, the one guy you wish you hadn't, probably being like, you know, the kid rock guy. He likes kids. He has like his like there's lyrics in his fucking song, one of his songs, or just about fucking kids. It's so ironic. Like I heard about that and like I just couldn't stop laughing. It's so funny. It's like they think they're like that guy's bronze too. Nice, love that. Or not bronze. I said bronze. I said like he's bronze 1, but like I said he's bronze. I said 2, but I meant like bronze as well. Killed a plat and then I killed and another plat. Okay. Awesome. I don't think I'm gonna kill anyone in this game that has a good rank. The best halftime show is the one, the one's Prince. Yeah, the Prince one was cool because like he sang "Purple Rain" while it was raining. Like that was interesting. Yeah, the Prince one people hold it as like the best. A lot of people hold it as the best one. I need to go back. I need to go and like watch every halftime show to kind of have a proper like ranking of them myself. Um, but yeah, wasn't Prince like 2007 or something? I saw a TikTok on earlier today where like someone was obviously ranking the best halftime shows and his number one was the Prince one. Pretty sure his number 2 was the Lady Gaga one as well. And I don't remember what was after that. In general, conservatives get much more offended than liberals. That's a well-documented fact. They whine about trans people before it was those queer people before that was communists. Yeah, yeah, true, true, true. Yeah. The only thing liberals get really offended of is just stuff that's just in the. It's only because it's in best interest for everyone that That's the way I look at it, at least, as someone who's Canadian. Like, yes, obviously someone's going to get offended and like upset if someone misgenders them. Obviously, you know what I mean? But then, like Republicans and stuff, they get offended because they're bringing politics into the Super Bowl. When the last few Super Bowls have had very powerful messages. Like, obviously, you should just expect that. Like, what? I don't know. Oh, this guy was also unranked. He had no rank. That's the second person today that or since I've been keeping track, maybe more. And always minorities, of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, obviously, we're gonna get, like, offended you if you try to dehumanize certain people. Because, I mean, this isn't shit you can control. It just happens. Like, who are you to, like... I don't know. You could tell JD Vance isn't winning the next presidency, the next presidential election with that face. He was trying to bump his head to that fucking shit, but it just wasn't like you could tell he wasn't really feeling it. Right, liberals whine when oh shit. Oh! I got the kill though. I am at 0 reboots though, so I need to be careful now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna tree hug. And this guy doesn't know I landed in the tree. He totally knows I landed in the tree. But we're just gonna sit in a tree for a little bit, not forever. Just a little bit to, like, try to get rid of a couple, people. I need to get it to, I need it to be a top 5. 7 kill. I swear to God, I've been getting 7 kills, like, every single game. Or 7 or 8 kills every single game. Where liberals whine when people are oppressed, conservatives whine about liberals thinking trans people should be allowed to, exist. Exactly. Dude, what the fuck is this guy? This guy's weird. This guy's actually weird. He's been like, it's the same fucking kid from before. This is the same kid from last game that he knows I'm ass, so he was just sitting there just watching me. Yeah. I can't even blame the guy when you're that good and you're winning every game. Like, I don't know. We'll see him in the next one too. It's the same skin. We'll see him in the next one. No, he won't, because that was a really fucking quick cue. Okay. I don't know why press start match, because it's not. Hold on, my iPad died. I need to get up the charger. Another thing I've noticed is sometimes conservatives like get conservatives sometimes, I swear to God, it feels like they get more pissed off at people defending trans people and, you know, and immigrants and stuff like that. That's another thing. Um, More than those people themselves sometimes. Obviously, I know that's not true. But it's like, sometimes they get, like, real pissed at, like, what, an ally has to say. I mean, people get really fucking pissed off at me sometimes for what I have to say. There's no logical reasoning to anything that they're saying either. It's just they're just saying it to fucking like they're saying a lot, but not much is coming out their mouth, kind of thing. Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, that if I wanted to win that, I would have had to shoot him with the shotgun first, especially on the really, really, really laggy servers because they seem to be working better for me. So yeah, now I have 0 kills. 0 kills, 1 death. So already a bad start. We're gonna have to pick this up. Somehow. Y'all are getting way too philosophical for my ass? Yeah. Fair enough. I like being philosophical, though. Oh, my Streamlabs is still laggy as fuck. No, we're not doing that. I need you out. Out. There's the door. Out. Out. You know what I mean? After I get Unreal in Zero Build, I think my next like project, I'm always trying to reach that next milestone when I play this game so much. I think the next project is returning to solos, like properly, like solo pub games and stuff. I want to try to get 1,000 solo lifetime wins. I currently am at like most of my solo wins I get each season are from ranked because I always play ranked solos. Um, so I'm getting like closer and closer, inching closer and closer every season to like 900 wins. But I want to try to get like 100 solo wins in a season, so that way I can say I'm at 1,000 solo lifetime wins. So that way I'm in the four digits for every single like mode. Not counting six stack, because six stack doesn't count because six stack isn't its own category. But solo, duo, trio, squad. I want to try to get. I think it'd be fun. It wouldn't be fun, but. And I'd probably try to get most of those wins in OG, like OG solos. That's kind of what I'd do, cause I need some more OG wins for my tracker. Liber Liberals whine about. Okay, now I can actually probably look at chat because because my iPad's back up. Liberals whine about Christians being too hardcore and stuff, but they don't say Christianity should be banned. Yeah, exactly. The way conservatives say gender affirming care and immigration should be banned. Yeah. We don't. I mean, I got baptized fucking when I was 11, but each year that I get older, I feel like I'm aligning further and further from Christianity to the point where I don't even know how much I really say I'm a Christian anymore. I did for a while. For a while, I was like I said I was a Christian, even though I wasn't really hardcore with it. And then for a bit I was saying I'm Christian, but I don't even think I really align with anything. So at that point, am I just not a Christian? I think so. I don't even know. I don't think I am one. Maybe I don't know. I want to believe that there's something beyond my death. But there's just so much, like, I don't know. There's just so much shit in the Bible that I just don't, like, agree with. I don't know. How the fuck did second person not hit you? They had their crosshairs squarely on your butt at point blank. I guess it was a bot. It wasn't a bot. There are no bots in this match. The first game I played, there were bots, and I think it's because I deranked. They just gave me a bot, like a bunch of bots in a game. But that wasn't a bot. I looked at his name when I killed him. Um, it was like Hot Pocket or something. I forget what it was. Something like that. But he was champion. He was using a skin that bots don't wear. At least, I mean, bots have worn that skin in the past, but since every update they switch what skins bots wear, and bots don't use. As of right now, they're not using Nog Ops, which is that Christmas girl. They're not using that skin, so yeah. I think I should buy this and then buy a med kit. The fuck? Love lag. Love Asia servers. Alright. Kind of want someone to show up here so I can kind of greet them. I mean, down here in the Bible, a ton of people just identify as Christian because of the background. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of where I guess that's kind of where I'm at with it. It's kind of part of my background. Obviously, my mom's side of the family, I mean, I'm technically Eastern Orthodox Christian because that's like the kind of fucking Christian they got out in Bulgaria, and I was baptized out there. But then obviously It's different kind of Christian, like that, like the one that my um, you know, my dad's side of the family is. I couldn't even tell you which one, but I know it's different. Then I guess they're just hypnotized by it and didn't think to shoot at it. Yeah. I will say though, this skin doesn't look like it would fancy guys. She definitely likes Yuri. She definitely participates in the Yuri. This skin's definitely lesbian. Though I'm sure a lot of Fortnite porn might say otherwise. This is a pretty popular sweat skin, so I'm assuming there's porn on. I'm assuming because I don't look, I don't, I don't know, but I'm assuming there's probably some. But nah, I think this skin's hot. I don't use this skin because it's sweaty. I use it because I think it's hot. I'm gonna kill this kid. You're fucking one tap. Now you're just gonna go over to me because I'm the next best thing, huh? Yeah, of course there's porn. Do you not keep in touch with your dad's side of the family? I do. I keep in touch with my dad's side of the family much more than my mom's side of the family. The only every time I talk to my mom's side of the family is when we go to Bulgaria every couple of years, which I'm going to Bulgaria in April. I'm gonna spend Easter out there. There's someone here. And obviously they'll kill me because yeah. One pumped. He had a mythic, too. Alright, how much did I lose? One. Yeah, when it's not, that's the thing about reload. They've changed how placement works on it. Um, you basically get nothing every single time unless you get top 5. If you get top 5, you go up. But if you don't get top 5, you either get nothing or you go down. That's just the way it works. It's very, very placement heavy. So what I like to do is I try to get some kills until I'm at my final reboot, and when I'm at my final reboot, I have to hide. Unfortunately, I tried to go somewhere, but there was someone there. There was nothing I could do. I just died. It's a cute skin, nice curve on her butt. Yeah. Nah, I don't use skins if they're sweaty. If I wanted to use a skin because it was sweaty, I'd be having the fucking condom skins. The all white, all black superhero skins. I don't do that, though. But no, I talk to my dad's side of the family much more than my mom's side of the family. And I'm much more close with them as well, obviously. I don't even know, like, globally, like, politically wise, where my mom's side of the family lines. Obviously, I know that my mom's obviously different from the rest, like, obviously. Actually, my mom half the time doesn't even know what's going on, but I know she aligns with things more left, I suppose, but, um... So I'm obviously, but like I don't like in terms. I don't even think my mom knows. I don't even think she asks where, you know, her sister and her mom and I guess her brother-in-law, like where all those, where they all align. And obviously my dad's side of the family, obviously. Super accepting of people. Goofy-ah? What did I do? What did I do? Huh? That's about how long I'd grow my hair out if I could. Not sure I could pull off the baseball cap though. Yeah. Underwater. I assume he's still Goofy in the menu somewhere. Nah, he's calling me a Goofy, Oh, hello. I'm pretty sure I killed that same skin. Actually, no. No, I killed that skin, but he was a lot, they were a lot more sweaty. And it was a different name. So I just assumed it was the same person, but I was like, no, that person was definitely in bronze, and they definitely played like they were in bronze. Like, the guy had no gun, he dropped down to me, and he kind of just gave up. He was just kind of looking at me, basically waiting to be taken out. I mean, to be fair, in that situation, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably run, keep going down the flight of stairs, but I guess. What's an ah? Thought it was like a noise people make when they talk. People say goofy ah, but it's basically goofy ass, but goofy ah. Instead of saying ass, they'll say ah. I'm kind of hip with the trends. I sorta understand this stuff. I've never been one to say goofy ah, but yeah, it's basically instead of saying goofy ass, it's goofy ah. I mean, yeah, it's a noise people make when they talk. Ah, you know? I say that. If I say ah, it's because I'm saying ah, you know? But I'm not saying ah as in like ass. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, goofy ah, people don't even say that much anymore. People were saying that a lot, like, that's like so 2 years ago. Not even 2 years ago, that was like 2022. That was like something people said basically for 2022. People don't even say it that much anymore. That's kind of like, I don't know. Like, I remember Quandale Dingle memes in 2022, like, Goofy Uncle Productions. I want to take a pic with Cardi B inside my cardigan. Like, I remember that shit. I want to kill this kid. I can tell he's not good. He's one tap. Yeah, he's silver. I'm just gonna sit on Asia servers for the rest of the fucking... I low-key could, if I am in the mood, I could just stay on this and get Unreal. When ranks reset, I'm actually just gonna stay on this. There's bots, by the way. This is there are bots in this game. I'm pretty sure the guy, that chicken skin I killed was real, but that person I just killed there is a bot. There are bots in this. That person I killed at the start of the game, I I thought that they were real, but now that I'm thinking about it, they were bot. Yeah, this guy's a bot. Relax, okay? I'm not this is an exotic, but I'm telling you right now, it's not that good. It just feels weird to shoot. This guy's a real person, although he is not very good, obviously. I know he's real because he's obviously unranked and heroic chief, and yeah, no, that's a randomly generated name, but that's a bot. That's not a bot. It's not a bot. It's a real person. Also, bots don't use that default skin ever. They never have. Actually, that's a lie. They have, but not for a long time. It's chronically online in Mozambique because I don't really interact with people outside the 2-3 online circles I'm in. Even when I check Twitter, I'm just looking at the cute guys. Fair, fair, fair. Nah, there's different, obviously, genres. I'm gonna die to this kid no matter what, but... I lied. It was all a joke. If I do win a game today, it might be this one. Oh, it's Strange File. This kid fucking killed me earlier. This kid killed me in the last, like, sort of bot-ish lobby that I was playing. I'm pretty sure he was a hamster skin. He wasn't good, but he just fucking... kind of shit on me, I'm not gonna lie. Purring chair, that's a real. This chicken... real, but bad. Very bad. That one is also real. Funny Gazelle. That one's also a real person, but just really bad. This is a weird lobby. What the fuck? Okay, I might be able to get a 15 kill game here. Again, I'm not expecting a dub or anything, but a 15 kill game is very possible. And yeah, the internet sort of the genre of internet that I kind of fall under. Yeah, there's a little bit of brain rot. Yeah, I'll admit, but so obviously it's different than, you know, people that would literally only use the internet for like cooking videos on YouTube or whatever. Or workout stuff. Some people that only look at like my mom, she looks at like obviously she looks at the cooking videos and stuff, but she also looks at like funny pet videos. To be fair, I've been getting a little bit more of that on my feed as well because I love golden retrievers, but golden retrievers are just little bundles of joy. Also, my packet loss is just spiking up, so I'm just gonna sit in this bush till the packet loss goes down because I'm not killing anyone with 44% packet loss. It's just not happening. 50? Oh yeah, just fuck me. Just keep cranking it up. I'm not moving from this bush until the fucking packet loss goes down. Good boy. Alright. There's two people left. One's Anon. He's got a crown. He's probably got the grapple cancel bullshit. And another one, which I'm pretty sure is that chicken. I think he's fully dead now. This guy's just gonna sit up on top of the mountain, so... I don't know. I need a big pot. I really do, but... Yeah, this guy's just gonna sit on that mountain until he has to move. I would too. Right? Yeah, I see him. I'm gonna try to kill him, though. Get the fuck out of my game. I'm glad that I killed him, because obviously he's coming back. He would have overshield otherwise. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. I need this fizz. I need this fizz. I need this fizz. Is he fucking he's landing back up there. I think. Yeah. What the fuck is he doing? Oh my god! He's still not dead, by the way. The fucking tracking I had on that guy was insane. I don't like giving myself too much credit, but that was good. Yeah, that guy, I haven't died yet, by the way. So I'm going to have 150 overshield. This guy was also going to have 150 overshield, so I'm going to automatically have almost 100, health advantage over him. I'm going to take the shockwaves. And I'm going to grab a patch up. I don't know where he's grabbing his loot from. Oh, okay. There he is. I'm not sure how I started getting these, like, decently fun games in Champion. I do. It's because I decided to take a leap of faith and try Asia servers because it was an accident. But I'm having a lot of fun right now. I think if these lobbies keep up, or even if some of these games don't have obviously bots, I'm still getting 7, 8 something kills each game. So I should easily get to Unreal by the time I get off. And GG's. He had a Mythic Enforcer too. How much was that? Oh, that's so hot. 10%. Yeah, give me that. 17 kills. Hell yeah. Big W hype. Once you go Asian, you never go back. What? Oh, right. Because I said Asia server. I got confused for a sec. I was like, wait, what? Where's the correlation? And I was like, oh, right. Asia servers. And obviously I had to pick a song in... I think that's either Japanese or Korean, I don't know. Your first crush was an Asian boy? Fair enough. Well, one of the first complicated? Ah. What was that? I don't remember. I guess my first crush. I don't know. It's hard to tell what was a real crush and what was like a small crush, but like not really a crush. I don't know. The what was okay? What was my like fictional like character, like my first ever like crush on like a fictional character that like made me realize I was like, straight. What would that have been? I got a few, but I don't know what the first one was. I really like Serena from Pokemon X. Well, not anymore because I guess she doesn't age, so I can't really do that anymore. But I liked Serena from Pokemon XY. I'm having like a memory blank on like shows and shit. If we're strictly talking fictional, mine was Joseph. We're not strictly, but I was talking about fictional because like that, yeah. Kirsten Deception was way too young to understand what the movie except as he was gorgeous. Ah, okay, okay. I mean, she's fictional. She's not underage. If we were live action, then maybe. To be fair, the kids in Pokemon don't look like kids. Like, they look like they would be fucking, 18, 19. Like, there's no way all of the fucking, Ash's companions were all 10 years old. No fucking way. No matter what series you're talking about, they don't look 10. Apart from maybe Sun and Moon, maybe. But, yeah. Even then. Hey, howdy, hey. Hello, GJ. Welcome to the stream. I still have a crown. Fuck me. Okay. I gotta say, I'm pretty sure there's some bots in this game as well. I might be wrong, but I swear I saw. Yep. Lizard fish, whimsical chair. Those are bots. We got another game with bots in it. Two back to back. That's really, really odd. But am I complaining? Fuck no. Let's get another fucking win. Let's do it. See, I'm not sure if Asia has always been this easy for zero build ranked. But every time I've tried to play ranked on Asia, I can't get into a fucking game. The queue just keeps going on and on and on. But here I am, and I'm actually getting into games, and yeah, they're filling, the people that you can't get into, like, they're filling with bots in a few games with they can't get enough people. But that's just what makes it better, isn't it? I mean, the bots are like fucking champion rank. So they're counting for like decent percent. And I'm worried that this is a fluke. That maybe if I tried to do this tomorrow, because I swear I've tried to do this fucking shit on Asia servers before, and it's never worked. So my sort of my brain kind of the way how it's thinking right now is I'm not getting off till I hit Unreal. So you guys have got me for at least another couple hours. At least. I'm thinking I get from, champ beginning of and elite 99% to Unreal in this stream. That's how confident I am. If things start to go south, obviously I will end stream, but as of right now, this is fucking amazing. Holy shit. If this is like the method, I'm just gonna fucking play ranked past Unreal. Try to like climb up the leaderboards and stuff. Like, I can have fun doing this. This could be my way of getting my solo wins. Like, it's a challenge, but it's also like not overly sweaty, you know? Bugs, 10-year-olds. What? Sun Moon characters never really struck me as younger than the other games, but I didn't get super hardcore into Pokemon, so I don't know. Yeah, fair, fair. I'm talking about the anime, not the games. In the games, I suppose, if anything, Sun and Moon characters look older than the other characters because they all look pixelated and stuff. Sun and Moon and Pokemon XY and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, those were all Pokemon games on the 3DS. But the thing with that is, even like Sun and Moon, not well, you can already there was already like an improvement in the graphics from XY to Sun and Moon, even though it was all on a 3DS, there were improvements. So because they looked more like actual, humans and stuff, there was like they looked older. But in terms of anime, the style that they did, um, the animation style just made all the characters look like a lot younger, and I didn't fuck with it. I'm dead. This guy's just gonna push again, obviously. But, he gets the kill because I went right into a tree. And it's probably because of him that I'm not... It's top 7, so fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna get much percent this game. I was doing really well at the start, and then, yeah, people are just flying around, they see me, and obviously they have fucking... Swear to God, some of these people have, like, wall hacks or something. Like, there's no way they saw me, but apparently they did. At the corner of their eye or whatever, so... Is what it is. As long as I get to a top 5, I think I'll be okay. I think I'll still get good percent, but we'll see. Sun Moon, they do feel the youngest. Yeah. Dude, he has wall hacks. No. He has wall hacks. 28 kills. He has wall hacks. No. Nope. You no. This is the second. This is the second person where I felt this way. I'm obviously not getting like any percent this game because it was in the top 5. Never mind. I still gained 6%. Nope. Report player. You guys all agree with me that guy was hacking. Everyone agrees with me, right? That guy was hacking. That's the second player today where I felt this way, but that one was blatantly obvious. He's running the okay. Okay. Report player. A player sidekick. Cheating and hacking. He has wall hack. Okay, sorry, I won't. They have wall hacks and can see where every player is. Please get him out. Would you like to block this person? Yes. That definitely felt suspicious. Yeah, no. The guy just fucking... You can't... Like, I need to go into replay mode or something. But I don't give a fuck because that's gonna waste my time and I'm trying to get Unreal. I need to get into another game right away before this. Because if this guy gets into my game again, I'm not winning. You know? I want to try at least have a chance of winning. I don't have a chance of winning if that guy's just gonna go run a... Okay, I missed a lot of shit. The anime definitely made him feel younger than they are. I would not be able to do this. I'd go insane. Oh, ranked? Yeah, fair. Glad you're here to explain Nintendo stuff to me, Mr. Never Played a Zelda game. Yeah, anytime. Not to mention the voice actors also sounded somewhat young, the animation voices. Yeah. They just had to do 3D on a good game, so now they never go back to pixelated. Oh, they just had to do 3D on a good game, so they were... Yeah. Pokemon was so much better 2D. I agree. It looks awkward in 3D. I always love watching Noob type his reports out. I know that's not going to, like... I know that guy's not going to get banned, because I've never, ever sent a report, and, you know... And the person that I reported got banned. That's never happened, unfortunately. So I know the guy's not going to get banned. He'll be in my next game. Especially since this queue time's taking long enough. So it's giving him enough time to finish his game, and he'll get into the next game. And he's Anon, so I have no idea what the fuck. Wait, hold on. So who is the kid that fucking... Was it Playboy Kirky? I'm not sure. It's either that or the J's. No, I think it's... I need to get rid of some of these blocked people just to clear it out. But the one name I don't recognize in here is Playboy Kirky, so I think that's the one that I... Yeah, I think it's Playboy Kirky. Charlie Kirky. I just popped Perky. Charlie Kirky. Charlie Kirk. Alright. 5-hole sniper. Hamster Yep, there are indeed bots in this game as well. Yeah, they definitely did some sort of matchmaking in the last couple weeks. They did some sort of matchmaking like update to ranked where if there's not enough players, um, it just fills the rest of the players in of bots. So if you're trying to play ranked and you're not very good at the game, just fucking play on a dead server. I think that's the move. This is insane. Like obviously, it's not gonna work as well for builds, obviously, because there's more people playing builds. Um, reload, but um, I'm not winning this. Can I get? I'm pretty sure that's a bot. I'm not sure though. I need to heal. It's a bot. Yeah, yeah. That bot almost killed me. Love that. Fuck off. No, this Anon 292. Yeah, that's the cheater. Unfortunately, he's also in my game again. So he'll win this one. I knew he was going to win because he's obviously cheating. But, yeah. No. Just felt like no matter how much I was shooting at him, he wouldn't die. And I didn't have a lot of white health to begin with, so, yeah, what do you do? There was another person, it might have been the same kid. He might have switched his fucking skin. But there was a guy that was using some other skin. It was like a Coachella skin, and basically everywhere I would go, he would follow me. I sat in a bush or sat in a tree for a while to try to like eliminate the amount of people that were in, and then the guy just landed on me and he was just staring at me for like 5 seconds. He was like on the opposite. He went across the map and just stared at me until I acknowledged that he was there, and then he killed me. So, chances are he probably switched his skin, and that is the same kid. Because he plays the same exact way as the other one. I killed him one singular time, I think in when on the venture map, because I just was lucky. Got some lucky SMG shots, and he missed a few shots. But so he doesn't have like aim hacks or anything. It's just he has like wall hacks. So he sees where everyone is. He sees everyone's location. He'll see like a red outline like behind this wall or whatever. He's not gonna get banned though, because I'm not a big streamer. If I was a big streamer, you know, Epic would be on that instantly. But you know. Epic doesn't even know I'm streaming, so they're not gonna do anything about it. It's about it's the principle of it though. I am still going to send out a report, even though I know the guy's not gonna get banned, even though he's getting fucking 30 kill games each game. You know what I mean? The moment that guy gets close, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. I can run away. The guy's gonna have triple movement because he doesn't need a lot of guns with wall hacks. But he's gonna have a lot of movement though, so that way he can run up to everyone. They put in a lot of bots in the modes lately. For ranked, I have zero complaints because that just makes easier for my grind, for my ranked grind. Looking over some of my femboy folders, I think I might ought to be disqualified from giving opinion on 10-year-olds depicted in anime style. Shit. Jug Brigade. I know that bot name. I'm just looking at chat. This guy's real. Not good, though. I know I'll kill him, but, like, you know. Can I at least get a gold tack so I can deal with the fucking hacker a little bit? Thank you. Alright, now we can get the... If we can get the AR to gold, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty epic. That'd be very notable. Alright. Can't wait to see that bunny guy. If I see that bunny mask person, it's over. Just know that. It was nice knowing y'all, but unfortunately, as long as they're in my game, my soul belongs to them. But you know, it'd be pretty funny if he's about to kill me at the end of the game and he gets banned. You know, that would be really funny. That would be like, honestly, arguably that could be the top one Fortnite moment in my entire career if that ever happens. Is this gonna happen? No. Oh, he's right there, by the way. He knows I'm there. Watch. Watch. Shh. Shh. No, you gotta run away though, because you don't want it to be obvious. You don't want it to be obvious. Wait. This isn't the same kid. This isn't the same kid. I don't think. I don't think the hacker got in my game. Yeah. Missed. I hit a couple too many. I missed too many pellets. I was just hitting his leg, unfortunately. So now that the rest of this game, I'll have to play it safe. That's alright. I had a little kill spree. Had 13 kills. I'm pretty satisfied with what I did. But unfortunately, the rest of the game is just going to have to be staying put. And kind of waiting it out. Because it's top 10. I need it to be... If I want to get some good progression, I need it to be top 5. That would be legendary. Like, that would be on the level of, like... Yeah, I don't know. Oh, nice. Packet loss again. Right. Just give it a sec. It'll do this for about a couple minutes, and then eventually it'll stop. Dang, they couldn't have had that much HP left at all. Yeah. I could tell though he was gonna kill me though, because it was just a third party. Again, reload is a third party fest, so pretty much if you get third partied, most of the time you do die. That's just the way how it works. If that cheater though was in my game, that was a different guy. That was a different guy that had a crown, and I'm pretty sure it was the same Anon like numbers, but it wasn't the. I'm gonna have to sit in the storm for a little bit. I think. I don't think I have a choice, unless I decide to kill the kid in here. But nah, he just launch padded. I also have a lot of gold from all the kills that I've gotten, so I can sit in the storm and pop some medkits, and I think I will be doing that. I think I will take that offer. One medkit here, and then 2 medkits here. We're just gonna like sit in storm for a bit, and then right when it gets to like 5 tick, we're gonna dash out and just get ourselves situated. But till that happens, I'm sitting right here. I'll buy patch-ups for now. I'm not going to buy medkits. I'll buy patch-ups for now. The medkits will be me getting out of the storm later. It's top 6. I need to get to a top 5. I also could use more shotgun ammo, but I don't think that's going to happen. Kind of just make every shot count kind of thing. Unless this... Oh, wait, hold on. There's some shotgun ammo over here. I think I'd rather take these shockwaves over the crash pads as well. But no, if that cheater was actually in my game, he was like a 1v1 situation, and then he got banned mid-game, which oftentimes you do see people get banned mid-game if it's like really, really, if it's blatantly obvious. Um, that'd be so funny. I'm in the middle of the thing, and then he's just floating in the air for a couple seconds, and then disconnects, and all his loot drops down, and I win. That would like that might just have to be the single greatest thing that ever happened in the history of me playing Fortnite. Which says a lot because it's solos. That's something that happened playing solos. No, no. This guy has his eyes on me, unfortunately. So he's gonna use his last shockwave. I'm getting us top six. Top six, GG's. 8% though, like I can't even complain. Is what it is, you know? I'm pretty sure a lot of these people aren't well, a lot of these people aren't in Asia, and I'm pretty sure they're taking advantage of this. That wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. But yeah. Uh, 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 uh. Could use some Silky right about now. Oh, like Silky to show up in the stream. He's probably recharging all of his silk. Maybe. Maybe he used it all. It also could be the fact that maybe I started a stream a little later than usual. So maybe he just went to bed early because, Guy didn't Guy didn't stream. Alright, let's see what the kill feed's looking like. It does not look Like, it does not look like there's any bots in this game. Also, it filled up to 38 people, which means that I'm sure people in Asia are starting to get on now. Underwater. Which means that the bot thing... Actually, Fuzzy Pickles is a bot. Fuzzy Pickles is a bot. There are still bots, but there are more real people than bots. And the packet loss thing. You know what? I actually don't think I'm getting Unreal today. Only reason being is this packet loss shit's gonna just fucking slow me down because I can't get any kills while it's going on. It's happened once a game for the last like 3 games. So I kind of like that a lot. It's great. It's amazing. I do like it. It's awesome. He's going pretty hard last time. Maybe spent all his silk. A lot of uwu. Fuzzy Pickles might be an Earthbound reference. Pretty random adjective noun combo otherwise. Maybe. So yeah, I guess if that was the case, it would be an Earthbound reference by Epic Games, which isn't something I would expect. Hence, some lemons also a bot. I got Sticks 85. That's a bot. Mega Crash 21. That's a bot. All the ones I don't mention aren't bots because I play this game so much that I know. And then obviously there's some like Anon bots, right? But I won't be able to tell. Or there's also Asia. There's also some like Asian name bots that I won't be aware of. Butterkid24, that's a bot. Goblin Selfie, got Heartburn, both bots. You know what, we can kill the bots with the packet loss, but I just won't be able to kill any real people. You see that, though? There was like 5 or 6 shots that I hit there that didn't count as damage because of the packet loss. I'm taking more fight. I'll just kill some bots, level it up a bit. Sticks would play Fortnite. Would he? I know how you can fix the packet loss issue. Oh, there we go. Packet losses got back down. I'll see it another 10 minutes. Or it would surprise me, Blonde Logic. I think there's anything Earthbound could reference that wouldn't surprise you. Ah. Would, yeah, yeah. Read that before the previous thing, you know. I always do that. I also know how I could fix the packet loss issue. If I leave the column in, that would probably help, but I'm not going to do that. Is this the chicken dude from before? This is the chicken dude from before. Oh, he's gold now. Last time I killed him, which was a few games ago, he was in silver. Now he's in gold. He's gold 1. Good for him. I believe in him. I think he can get Unreal if he tries. What's the point in shockwaving? All these real sweaty people, they always fucking chase. So I don't know what the point is, but... Maybe I should just stop facing my... This guy's gonna... Yeah, there we go. Shh. He wants me dead. If he knows I'm behind this wall, he's wall hacking. Alright? Nope, he ran away. Okay. He lost me. He's not hacking. He's just... He just wanted me dead for a good while, and then I guess he realized that I wasn't the effort. He'll kill me later. He will. Oh, this is ass. I'm gonna be 95 shield. Oh, fuck. I can't help you the packet loss, regrettably. I was just teasing you about complaining about packet loss while playing on servers looking on the other side of the planet. The packet loss doesn't really normally happen. Well, it... Like, when I'm on other servers. If I get packet losses, usually because it's something with on my end. An internet thing on my end. Is this guy above me? I can't tell. Or below. He's crouched. He's crouched. I want to hear him. I want to hear where he is. Before I do anything. Also, what's that? Are those shockwaves? No, that can't be shockwaves because there's something right next to it. It's probably a hunting rifle, but I can't mark it. I can only mark the ammo. I don't know where he is. I'll just take my chances. The data has a pretty big network to go through. I mean, I play on dead servers all the time, and I don't really get packet loss like this. Only if there's, like, my internet's bugging out, which, you know, it does that from time to time. I had to fucking restart my, my internet router, my Wi-Fi router, earlier today because it decided to be a bit of a douchebag. Which I hadn't had to do that for a couple weeks, so I suppose it was due. It was due for a wake up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that other guy's long gone. I think I would have heard him, but I guess not. That Thanhangle guy, I've seen him in a few games. Again, this is Asia. It's all the same people. There's still a couple bots hanging around. I could get a couple more kills. This is already a really good game. Haven't died. I'm gonna die into this kid, though, even though he's dog shit, because I said that. Told ya. Told ya. When I this is what fucking happens when I talk. Okay, never mind. Okay, alright. See, the thing is, he shot, like, and it didn't even look like his gun fucking pulled out and he hit me. Not for a lot, to be fair, but, like, you know. That AR Toast guy looked sweaty because of the name, but he wasn't really that good. I killed him twice. Alright. I want the fizz. Yeah, give me the fizz. 219. Alright, cool. Awesome. Sauce. Should I just kill him? He's gonna go in the house. Oh, I fucking killed him. This guy's gonna kill me, though, because he, yeah. I had to die eventually, right? This would be the guy that will win. He has, like, all my good shit now. To be fair, he probably had that stuff to begin with. Besides the point. Do I kill this kid that I know is dog shit? Or do I just... Yeah. Well, there goes all my overshield. GG's. GG's. I'm sure Thanhangle will be here to clean up my body in a jiffy. I don't know where he is though. Usually just a latency thing sometimes. The network has to drop packets to keep everyone relatively synced up. An Ethernet cable would probably help though if you're playing over Wi-Fi. I am playing over Wi-Fi. I've never used an Ethernet cable though. I would like to one day, but I haven't used one. This guy's gonna sit up here and just fucking... He's holding me. There's nothing I can do. I'll hold out my shockwaves just to prepare myself from this inevitable conflict. Yeah, there he is. There he is. I don't like this kid. I don't like how he's playing, honestly. Fuck you. You're pissing me off. I hope that the other kid just fucks him up a little bit, but unfortunately, I saw him, but you just... Apparently the guy just jumped over him. He's playing awfully passive. I see him. I saw that kid on Spawn Island, bro. Like, are we serious? Are we actually doing this? There we go. He got the kill, which I expected. Get the fuck out of my game, bitch. Third party. It never fails. It does. But, like, if you're like me, sometimes third party is the only thing you can do. I just realized my audio's a little low. It is a little low. Here, I'll increase... Oh, fuck, no, I'm not. Lots of kills in a top 5 should be. Lots of XP this time. 10% for that, what the fuck? How many kills was that, chat? I wasn't paying attention. How many kills did I get that game? I got 18. I got 18 kills. Hell yeah. God damn, that W was sexy as all fuck. There we go. I had 18 kills that game, yeah. This is so much fun. I'm having so much fun. If I just wish that this was like a thing beforehand. They obviously updated the matchmaking because I've tried to play on this server before and I just couldn't get into games, but now I can. This wasn't a thing before. I did never backfilled with bots. Oh, there we go. Thanhangle's back in this game. I'll kill him again. If this was a thing in the past, I would have been able to speedrun getting to Unreal. This makes Reload Ranked fun again, because I'm not gonna lie, any East Ranked Reload is not fun at all. I was stuck at Elite 90% earlier today for like 2 fucking hours. I couldn't get out of Elite. But here I am, just fucking cruising by. This is amazing. They fix a bug and make a new one. Exactly. Maybe this isn't intentional. Maybe they're not trying. Maybe they are not trying to backfill with bots because they've never really done that before, unless you're playing like Rocket Race and you get the odd game where it does that. My aim was terrible there. We're not going to talk about that. No, we invest. We invest in Morphite weapons. So I'll be taking a green Morphite over the purple hammer. We do invest in this household. I love this. This is so much fun. I swear to God, the last 2 times I've hit Unreal and Reload have been based off of bugs. The bugs have carried me. In the past, I could raw dog it, but lately I've been just getting it strictly because of the bug, whatever bug it is. But this isn't something they can just take down my rank for, because this isn't the same bug. This is like something completely different. Now, first shot was bad, but you recovered and tracked him pretty well. I guess. I don't know. Still think it was a little shaky. 6s and 7s. You know what's the funny part? That bot name's been there for years. That was before the 6-7 jokes. I know about that name. That 6s and 7s 65 name, that's been there for years. That's a bot name that has existed since bots first came out. That's one of the OG bot names, actually, from 2019. But people, the new gen Fortnite players would just assume they made that bot name as a 6-7 joke. Well, that's not true. New gen Fortnite players don't even realize they're fighting bots. They don't know the difference. They don't pay attention to the bot names. But you know what I mean. If I told them they were fighting a bot, they would immediately think it's a 6-7 joke. Isn't 6s and 7s a saying? I don't know what it means, though. It might be. I don't know. I don't know what it means either. Are we deadass? This guy was real the whole time? I want to kill him. I'm actually going to waste all my grappler just to kill him. I want him dead. I bounced off of... So all the real people are like fucking bronze. It's weird. And then obviously the bot. Like, I'm getting more percent from killing the bots than I am real people. I hope you guys realize that. It's like, if I see a real like in the last game that I won, I was actively ignoring a couple real people to fight bots, and this is why. Like the real like I'm getting more off of killing the bots. Because the real people are in bronze right now. We're all just grouped into the same fucking thing because this is zero builds. And zero builds, they don't have as many like matchmaking like sections where it keeps people in certain ranks, you know, there because they want to get but they with zero builds obviously there's less people playing zero build ranks, so they have to basically group all the ranks together. They do this even in East depending on the time of the NA East depending on the time of the day. So yeah, due to that yeah. But no, the bots are always champion. If you see anyone that's under champion, they're real. Or above champion. Bots are also aren't unreal. Bots are always champion. That guy was real, he was gold 2, I think. Either gold 2 or gold 3. I don't remember the difference between gold 2 and gold 3. 3s and 7s is a Queen of the Stone Age song with a pretty hot video. That's all your knowledge about numbers and numbers, though. Ah, okay. Okay, 3 big pots, and then I bought an extra med kit. No, I didn't. The lag made it sound like I bought an extra med kit, but I actually only got 3. I see. I see. This Stan Hangle guy hasn't died, I'm pretty sure. So he'll have overshield. So will I. I also haven't died. I'm sure this guy's gonna get his get back. He is better than me. I just got lucky. If I want to have a chance of killing him, though, I need to, bronze 1. I need to, I need movement. And unfortunately, movement is 0. I'm not even gonna bother taking Fizz or Bonks. Pretty sure that. Oh, that's him. That's him. That's him. That's the guy that just shockwaved. That's him. And he died. Oh my God, he died. He died. He's gonna have less overshield. He's gonna have less overshield when the reboots get disabled. I'm fucking off. I'm letting that guy live. I need these 2 people to fight. I'm gonna go in tilted and kind of just chill for a bit. That might be the only song you can play in C standard tuning, in fact. I don't even know if I know of the song. Maybe I would if I heard it. I don't know. Oh, it's Mordecai again. Hello. And he's gonna hide behind that. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. He'll go up the stairs, I'm sure. By the time he's done that, my overshield... No, it's not. Never mind. He's looking for me. He wants his get back. And I want to evolve my tack. I don't want it to be blue endgame. I need it better. There we go. Awesome. That should get it to purple. Yep. I still have my crown. Kind of wish I dropped it because I'm not trying to get crown wins in ranked. I'm not like that. Bro, I killed that guy. That guy was ass, and he killed the guy that killed the other guy that, you know, was good. Okay, I guess. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure the guy that killed the Misery Project guy, that was the one that killed the other dude. He was like bronze 1. He was a default. He didn't shoot back when I shot at him. I think. Oh, there's Stanhangle again. Yep. We're just gonna sit. Kind of just let things play out for a bit, I think. Now you wouldn't know if you knew any QOTSA songs, it'd be No One Knows. You might not know that one by name, but you'd know it if you heard it. Right, yeah. Yeah, see, this guy's ass. How did he kill the one dude? He had to have been just, like, really low or something from a fight with this dude. I want to kill him, but I need my overshield. I need my extra overshield. I know the skin. The moment I see the skin fighting, and assuming the guy wins the fight, I'm going right in there, and I'm fucking guns blazing. There's my crown. Unfortunately, that, I think, sells my position. Told ya. That guy was... I had to. I didn't want to, but I had to. I'm gonna take the shockwaves. They're better than the grappler. Run, fucking run. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get to the no sweat insurance building. I don't know where this other guy is, the one that's like bronze or whatever. Actually, he might have died now, I don't know. I want to keep my overshield at 150 till the 1v1. I'm gonna need all of it, I'll tell you that. Also, this endgame's in tilted, so this could drag on till, like, final zone, because people just hide in buildings, because I know I'm hiding in a fucking building. Dave Grohl plays drums and no one knows video despite never being heard in the band regularly. But she'd stop pretending to be a guitarist, shitty person, but go drummer. Fair enough. Is this him? This isn't him. I'll kill him, though. Yeah, he's terrible. Alright. Yeah, I don't... This guy's ratting. He was fucking waiting. He just cracked all of my overshield right there. He's getting his get back, unfortunately. There's nothing I can do about it. Good fucking shit. Good fucking shots. I can't complain about that. That was really good. Well, we'll see him in the next game. 9%. Oh my god. I don't know. Champions. Okay. Yeah. That is a percent. That is a percent in the game. Okay. Yeah. How does that only get one less point than winning of 18 kills? Because, yeah, sometimes it's literally just randomized. Like, a 20 kill game with the same people, one game could get you 12%, the next game it could give you like 9. That's kind of just how Fortnite Ranked has worked since the beginning. There are modes, though, that you can basically expect what percent to get each time, depending on how well you do. That's a lie. That's only one. There's only one game mode where you can expect what percent to be given to you, depending on how well you do in each match, and that's rocket racing. And I know the percent for each like placement basically, and from each rank basically off the back of my head. And yeah, it makes sense if there's a randomizer built in. Yeah. The formula has to include number of bots. Other bots killed are just bots in the lobby. No, the formula is just talking about the rank, but all the bots are champion. I don't think the formula is accounting for bots. The games with the most bots, I've been doing the best in term percent wise. The games of the least amount of bots, I do worse percent wise. Why is wait? Hold on. Why is my character tilted to the side when she does this emote? She's usually not. She's usually up at the like. Why is she off to? Why is she looking off that way? That's weird. All the other emotes. All the other emotes are fine, but this one isn't usually centered that way. Huh, okay, weird. I know that kid. I'm pretty sure that's the fucking... Yeah, I know who that is. He's terrible. I'll kill him. Fuck him. I gotta say, it doesn't look like there's a ton of bots in this one. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Yeah, there might not be bots in this one. Kuroki Jupiter 55. It's laid out like a bot name, but I'm pretty sure that's a real name. A real person. Yeah, I don't think there's bots in this one. I think maybe I've reached the threshold where it's just not putting me in, like, the bot log. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, because there's no bots in this game. They're all real. If all the bots are championed by default, then there might be a hard-coded exception to whether bonus you'd get from a champion real player. Maybe. Knowing Fortnite though, I kinda doubt it. Fortnite doesn't typically make like they typically don't think that like ahead in advance because they just assume that in rank there's gonna be zero bots whatsoever. Because that's the intended experience, so maybe they just don't. I have a feeling they don't keep that in mind because typically you only really get bots in your ranked games from like bronze to gold, and then after that you get real players in your games. Nothing but real players. So it's weird, I don't know. It's a weird one. But obviously with zero build it's a bit different because it's okay. I mean, I recognize some of these names like the Mamesan777. I killed that person like 3 times in one of the other games I won. Um I think, unless I'm thinking of a different game or different match, but so this is just like like an odd one where it's just gonna be all reels. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out because it's still a lot of like lower ranked players. Maybe it's something to do with like the time of day. Maybe more Asia. I said this earlier, but like, yeah, fan angle. Like I killed that person. Obviously, I knew they were gonna be in this game. Yeah, it's probably something to do with the fact that more people are getting on now in Asia. And if that's the case, then I will, at some point, maybe I'll take a break and get back on this and finish my ranked journey same time tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. Again, I'm still having fun right now, so we'll just see what happens. But this game doesn't have bots. A few minutes ago, you said this mode's matchmaking is different because nobody plays it, though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that it is different because no one plays it, but sometimes depending on like how many people are queued at one point, they will put in the filter of like the different ranks and stuff like that. But I don't know, I just killed a gold player, so I don't know what the fuck's going on. These are diamond players. I haven't killed any fucking diamond players all stream. They've always been plat. They've always been gold to plat. There was like one elite player in there, all the bots being champion, and then I think I killed maybe a couple on reels. Only reason I suspect is because it'd be super easy to hardcore it that way based on Googling it, though people on Reddit have a million different theories. They all insist on your theories very confidently, never provide any evidence for it. To be fair, I don't have a lot of evidence for my theory. This is just what I think. I could be very, very, very wrong. And I'm aware of that. That's just my way of thinking about it that makes sense to me. But, swear to God, there's some days where it feels like the system is different. I don't know, it's... Ranked Fortnite is never consistent. A game like Valorant, I would say it is. Or, you know, League of Legends, or CSGO, or Overwatch. I feel like those games have consistent ranked. like systems, and you can kind of expect the same thing. Rocket League, Apex. Actually, Apex is a little bit inconsistent. Battle Royale ranked experiences in general are just really inconsistent for whatever reason, especially Fortnite. And I would assume the reason why it's this way for Fortnite is because there's so many different ranked modes. One person said damage taken and storm damage taken are factors that would make sense and be easy to code to. How long ago was that? Because that is true. The storm damage and the storm damage taken and the damage taken was a thing in the past, but that's not a thing anymore. That was a thing back in like early chapter 5 and like OG season in 2023. The first time I ever hit Unreal, which was when I was tree hugging and stuff. Um, I'm sure you remember those streams very fondly. That um I'm being sarcastic. But the back then, that is true. If you remember correctly, I would fall off a tree or I'd leave the game so that way I wouldn't take storm damage and so that way I wouldn't take fall damage because those things would negatively like if I finished a game without taking damage, it counted um like it would like if I took fall damage, it didn't count, but if I took storm damage or player damage, it would negatively affect my rank. Like I would gain less than I would normally gain if I had played a game without taking storm damage or player damage, which I'll admit was a very very stupid system. Why would that be a thing where you gain more percent for not taking damage? Because you're always gonna take damage unless you're fucking bush camping, like I was. So it basically it it rewarded camping. So obviously I was gonna tree hug. The ranked system in 2023/2024 was so vastly different from what it is now. That's not even that I can confirm for you without hesitation. It is very different than it was back then. Now I kind of don't understand how the system works whatsoever. I closed the window, but it said the post was 2 years old. Yep, perfect lineup. Because that's not how ranked works anymore. Ever since ranked, I'm telling you right now, getting Unreal right now it is so much easier than it was 2 years ago. So the whole storm damage thing isn't a factor anymore. The damage taken by enemy players, that isn't a factor anymore. But just ranking up in general is easier across the board. It's been this way since the Simpsons season, which was in November. So since November, at least for Battle Royale was different. For reload, the ranked system was relatively easy, but it got harder when they changed the storm circles. They made it where the storm would shrink smaller earlier, but it would like prolong, like the game would prolong being like a smaller circle like earlier and like for longer. And when that happened, the system changed a little bit, so they made it somehow harder to rank up. Like it used to be, if you wanted to play typical like kind of Fortnite shooting pew 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 and get Unreal, you'd do it in Reload. But now it's the polar opposite. If you want to get Unreal, the easiest way to get Unreal is playing Battle Royale. I don't understand it. It's so like they change it all the time. I don't get it. They also recently changed Rocket Racing's ranked system, and they made it a lot harder to gain Unreal, which, in my opinion, is not a good idea when the mode can't even sustain 1,000 concurrent players. I don't think that's the way how you bring people back to it. Because if anything, that just makes the queue times longer because, and from what I've heard, the queue times are longer for people that are playing Rocket Racing, so that's why I haven't been on a Rocket Racing grind for seasons, because especially this season they changed it, and it's terrible. Oh, that kid's ass. I killed him before. The ATR Toast TGV guy, he's not good. I killed him like 3 times one game. He's getting a lot of kills though. So maybe I was just getting like really lucky with my shots. I don't know. I don't quite know. That guy didn't hit me once, by the way. I gotta say, even though there were no bots, like I have played a few games in Asia servers this stream where there were no bots, but just in general, the people on Asia servers are more dog shit than they are. So even though there were no bots, this was still like a fun game. Okay, this guy's got crazy movement. If he just wastes it and burns it out, that's cool. I won't complain. I know where he is. He doesn't have wall hacks, otherwise he would have fucking shot me already. I'm gonna get beamed from the other fucking kid, like, up there, though. Why is he over here? He's gonna have to fucking do some grappling shit to get it, to get out, I think. He's in the storm. Yeah, there you go. There's the. Yeah, I knew he had. I was waiting for the shockwave, so he has double movement. You'll love to see it. This is still fun though, even though there are no bots. Because yeah, like I said, I've said this probably the 6th or 7th time I've said this stream. People are just genuinely more ass on these servers. I don't get it. I'm in a third party. I'm gonna try to not. Yes, he's in a shockwave again. Shockwave. Do it. The fuck is he doing? What is he doing? He's in the storm. He just fucking killed himself in the storm. I think his controller disconnected. What was that? Dude. What the fuck was that? I was waiting for him to get out. He died. He died in the. I think his controller disconnected. There's no way he would have just. He was good. He was moving different. What happened? I'll take a win though. 9 kills. Let's do it. Big W hype. See, I had so much less kills than the last game, though. And I gained 9. To be fair, I didn't win the last one. But I won this one, so I don't know. I don't know. It might still be factors just weighted differently if they change other factors. That is true. They might just... It just might not be as significant because of the other stuff. And that's why Bushcamp Dad doesn't do it. I don't know. Still feel like he'd mention it though. Is there any sort of detailed stats page you can look at for each match and get data like that? If you had that, I could have Excel figure out exactly what the variables are. I don't think there is no site for that. People just kind of have to figure it out by, you know, playing a lot of ranked. And some people play ranked up, like, you know, they get Unreal and then they keep playing ranked to try to, you know, compete with all the other people in the leaderboard, but I don't do that. I'm kind of a person that plays to get Unreal, and then once I'm Unreal, I go move on to the next mode, you know? I don't like to compete in the Unreal standings. I'm not trying to do that shit. You had more late kills. Yeah, that's true. Late game kills still count though. Like if you're getting a lot of kills at the late game end game, it's gonna it does give more. You had more late kills last one? Like the one I just did or the one before that? I'm trying to remember. I'll be honest with you. I was kind of just yapping all last game. I don't even remember much what happened. Huh. I mean, obviously I killed the one dude. I was gonna go kill the other guy. I was tempted to just jump over and kill him, and I probably could have. But I'm happy the way things ended up the way they did, because I shockwaved over to jump, and then it gave me an opening, and I could find out where the guy was. So from there, I just dropped down, just start guns blazing on my SMG. Is there... Wait. Yep. There's bots in this game. We got bots in this game again. The last game was... It's so weird, though, right? Like, the first game in, like, 2 hours where there weren't any bots and I win. But no, there are... It looks like there's a ton of bots in this game. So... Probably another double-digit kill game, for sure. I'm dropping my crown though. I'm feeling petty. I don't want anyone to have my crown. $10% for the W, 9% for the second. I mean, I got a W this last game as well, and it was 9%, but that's also because I had like 9 kills. It wasn't double digit or anything. You finished second, only got 12, 13 kills, 18 W1 before that. Oh, right. If I had a better code, I'd probably write a script that could watch your stream and collect the data and run the correlation test automatically. You don't have to do all that. That's really nice of you, but you don't have to do all that. It really isn't that deep. I'll play a lot of ranked, and then when... I actually am gonna, in general, play a bit more ranked, because the reload ranks are resetting on the 19th, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, on the 19th, the reload ranks are resetting. And the maps are also getting a refresh. Like, I'm pretty sure Slurp Rush is getting unvaulted, and Nightmare Island is getting unvaulted. So we'll have new map... Well, not new maps, but, like, maps to play on that I haven't played on in a while. So that'll be fun. And, obviously, ranks reset, and I'm gonna obviously want to go for Unreal again. So, yeah. Let me get this kill. Oh, fuck you. Ah, fuck you. I got 2 kills stolen. At this point, it's just fucked. There's only real people land here. I kind of just want to die and reset. Go land somewhere else where all the bots are. That's unfortunate. 0 kills because I got, like, all my kills stolen. Is what it is. It happens sometimes. I don't really have the expertise to code. That would be easy in theory. I'm just terrible coding and wouldn't even know where to start. Yeah. Fair. I wouldn't know where to start either. Dude, I want this guy to kill me. Oh, it's a Piper Pace. I haven't seen that skin in a long time. Oh yeah, just fucking jump off, because the moment I get up here. I hate people like this. You people piss me off. And yeah, you're just gonna ignore me and then just try to fight some other fucking kid? Zero bots landed here, by the way. They all landed somewhere else. I need to just get out of here and just start fighting all the other kids. Number of resets would definitely be a factor, I would assume. Don't die unless you have to. I'm pretty sure resets aren't a factor in reload for whatever reason. That guy left the game. All his loot was there. I don't know why he left, but he left, and we're not going to complain about it because it's another kill that I got. You know, I got robbed of a couple kills at the start, so I need, you know, I need my get. Oh, it's you. It's you. It's you. Don't run away. Don't run. Yeah, fuck you. Get the fuck out of my game. Muddy Peacock? I've seen that name before. You're dog shit. That's coming from me, and I'm pretty dog shit myself, so, yeah. He might die to storm. No, he's not. Forgot, because there's health siphon. Oh, well. That's fine. I'm gonna go, hopefully, where there's more bots now. I'm not mad. I'm just gonna rush to get as many kills as I possibly can. Alright, I'm down to my last respawn now. No, I'm not. I will kill this kid. It will happen. I'm not gonna let this... Oh, right, I don't have a... Wait, the fuck? Right, because I don't have aim assist shooting out of that thing. Before this other guy behind me catches up to me and kills me, I need to kill him. Awesome. 5 kills. Get me to like 10, and then I don't really care what happens. I'd be stunned if reboots didn't penalize you. That's like the first thing I'd put in the formula after kills and placement. I don't think it does, because I've played a lot of Reload Ranked, and I swear to God, like, even when I play, like, the thing is of solos is you have limited amount of reboots. In duos and squads, you have unlimited amount of reboots until reboots get disabled late game. Because you, as long as one of your teammates are alive, you will come back after the timer. There's like a little timer or whatever, and when the timer goes up, you respawn. And there were times where I'd play with my IRL buddies on Reload, and I swear to God, we would die over and over and over again, and it didn't matter. As long as we had like a good amount of kills, or even a fair amount of kills, like a few kills each, we'd go up a good amount. I don't understand it. I really don't. But like I said, Fortnite ranked systems are very inconsistent and they're dumb. Oh, awesome. That's the guy that killed me earlier. GG's. Good try. But yeah. I don't think the, like, dying in this penalizes you. And I agree, I think it should. I mean, I'm not gonna complain that it doesn't, because this just makes my experience so much better. But yeah, I don't know. When do reboots get disabled? I never see a timer. There is a timer. Um, I think in a little bit, in like a couple minutes, I think it's like at the end of Storm 5, you'll see a timer and it'll be like a little less than 2 minute timer, and then when the timer goes to 0, then obviously reboots are disabled. And um, so if you never died once before reboots get disabled, you get an extra 100 overshield, so you get 150 overshield. But it's like a one-time thing. So like once you lose that 150 overshield and then your overshield recharges like it always does, it goes up to 50, which is the default. But if you're playing build mode typically doesn't have overshield. So if you don't die at all, you get 100 overshield. And then obviously once that overshield breaks, you don't ever get that overshield again, because it doesn't recharge because you're not playing zero build. But if you die once, then you get 50 overshield, or if you died once but you still had one reboot left, like in my situation, I'll go up to 100 overshield, because, you know, it's 50 extra. You know what I mean? I swear to fucking God, these guys are teaming. They're teaming! They're teaming, they're teaming, they're teaming, they're teaming. Those two are teaming, they're using the same skin, they're teaming. I'm not making that shit up, by the way. They're teaming. You saw that. They both charged at me, and then they went opposite ways to try to kill everyone else. People are abusing these fucking Asia servers. Holy shit. They're just in little Discord calls fucking hitting each other once of the remote on their sex toy every time one of them gets a kill. You got a kill? Oh, you got a kill? Bzzz, you know? Bzzz. Look, those two, they're teaming, right? Here's what we're gonna do. I've accepted the fact that I'm not killing any of them. All right, I've accepted that. We're gonna be a little bitch, and they have wall hacks. They have wall hacks. They know. They know. They know. They know. They know. They know. They have wall hacks. Dude, what the fuck? All right. All right. %, cool. Report player. These, okay. In onto it. Teaming up with enemies. I'm not sure who the other one. There were two that were teaming. But yeah. Did you run out of I gave up. I gave up. They also might have wall hacks, because they ran to this building and then they instantly turned their head exactly where I was. So I think those guys were wall hacking too. For all I know, it could have been the same fucking. Hold on, let's check replay. Let's check replay. It might be the Kirky guy. It might be the Charlie Kirky. You definitely could have gotten the first one. I don't know. I gave up. They were the one guy wasn't shooting at me too. He was like letting me get a couple shots on him too. I don't know if you saw that, but that shit was like weird. All right, let's see who these fuckheads are. Summer is her. Summer and Panda. Those are crown grinders. They're crown grinders. Summer. Oh my god. Yeah, they're crown grinders. I don't think they're cheating. They might be, but I don't think they are. They're just teaming. So they're still cheating, but they're not hacking. They were teaming though. You had your crosshair in for like at least a half second before you pulled out the golf club. You had a legit chance to wipe them both and make fun of them for being virgins. Yeah. There looks like there's bots in this game too. For all we know, if they're abusing this system, which I wouldn't, I you know, wouldn't blame them if they were. Um, yeah. Then they might be in this one as well. I don't see them. I don't think they queued up this one because maybe because I was in replay mode, they got into another game, so I kind of dodged a bullet, kind of thing, kind of deal. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of bots in this game as well. Panda and Summer, they have to be. I think I've seen their like, cause I think I still follow a bunch of crown grinders. I'm pretty sure I've seen a couple of them in like people's streams and stuff on. Okay, never mind. They're in this game. I lied. Anon256. That has to be one of them. Whoever the simp is the one that lost, and then the one that, you know. Yeah, whoever the simp is the one that won, or no, the one that lost and gave the other one the win. They're definitely e-dating. I can't say anything, obviously, but you know, they're cringe about it. I guarantee you they're in a toxic relationship too. I hope it doesn't work out for them. I hope one of them's controlling. I hope one of them isn't happy, and then the other one also isn't happy, but like, you know what I mean? Try not to use all your reboots this time. I'm gonna start tracking that last match. You used both reboots and placed third with 8 kills, right? I think so? I think. I'll try not to die. We'll see, though. With a fucking ranger shotgun, I can't promise anything. Give me this AR, please. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I'll take a fucking sentinel. Nine kills, my bad, I checked. Alright. None of these people are gonna get banned, by the way. Because the fucking reporting says... Okay, that packet loss is back. Alright. It's been a few games, actually, now that I think about it, so it was due to come back. Oh, that one, that's a real fight, because there's a bunker there, and I saw someone fizzing in the bunker. For all I know, it could be the fucking... It could be the E-daters, so I don't want to, you know... No deaths would make the data a lot stronger, but even one reboot would be useful info. Don't worry too much about it, though. Just prioritize finishing high, like usual. Yeah, I don't care if I die too much. Like, a 1% difference does not matter to me. It would matter if I was playing in the sweaty lobbies like I was earlier today, and I was only going up like 2% each game. Then it would matter. But since I'm getting like, you know, 8, 9, 10% each game, a 1% doesn't bother me at all. I don't care. A 1% deficit is a-okay. Let me get a patch up. I said let me get a patch up. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Panda's the guy, and then Summer's the girl, obviously. Pretty sure the Summer person used to date another person, but, you know, he was a jerk. I knew him for a while before I knew he was a jerk. And I did associate with him for a little while, and then I realized what a douchebag he was to people, and then I stopped talking to him. But no, the fucking crown grinding community is not a healthy place to be in unless you keep your circle very, very, very small, which people don't do. Awesome. The ping packet loss came back, so all my shots didn't fucking connect. I mean, they did, but like they didn't, you know what I mean? They didn't count for damage. Alright. I'm still expecting the Anon to be the E-daters, assuming they got in this game. They might not have. I really don't know. I'm just gonna ignore these real people and just try to fight more bots with the packet loss and just deal with it. I'm not sitting around waiting. I'm trying to get more kills. 10 kills? I want more, you know? There must be much healthier and funner kinds of grinding. Shit. Fuck. What's the point? This kid's bronze. I know he's bronze. I killed him before. What's the point? What's the point of... No, never mind. This is a different kid. Never mind. And then this guy's gonna third party. Yeah. Alright. That's the third party. I was waiting for it. That's a real person. This is a bot, but a real person's fighting him. Obviously, he gets the kill, and I kill him. Where's the third party? Third party's not there because he's fighting someone else. Otherwise, he would be there, and he probably would have killed me because I have nothing. Kid Darkness. Huh. Yeah, why did I even bother? Why did I try to kill him? I knew he was gonna kill me. Why did I try to do that? I don't know. Unfortunately, there are still a lot of people left, and I, yeah, there's a lot of people left still, and I have 0 reboots, so I kind of need to play it safe now. I don't have a choice. If I die right now, I'm gonna gain like maybe 4% if I'm lucky. Well, like maybe like 2%. I don't know. 4% is, yeah, I don't know. I would like to still get like a top 5, so let's not die. Just sit here and, you know, hope for the best. Hopefully no one with wall hacks comes around. Fuck, you unloaded a whole mag into them? Yeah. You're about to rank up anyway, it's no big deal. I should probably wait to start tracking the numbers in fact. Thing is, if you start I mean, obviously in 9 days ranks reset. And if I'm in Unreal, it's probably going to put me in like Gold 3. Gold 3 or Plat 1, maybe Gold 2 if I'm really unlucky. Um, but obviously, it'll be harder to track things when I'm like, you know, every few games ranking up one, ranking up one, ranking up one. But yeah, I don't know. I'd say in like another hour, maybe I'll be Unreal. If obviously the everything continues the way it has been. It's a top 4, so I'm definitely satisfied with what I've done. 13 kills, 4th place. I'm happy with what I've done, so if I die right now, it's fine. Top 3. In on 2. Alright, we're gonna find out if these two are teaming. I don't think they are, because I don't think I've seen those skins before. I don't think I've seen those 2 skins yet. Pretty sure that Anon 256 was the superhero skin anyway. Unless they changed their skin, they decided to this time be little condoms. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be funny if they just don't kill each other. See, what I was gonna do last game before I got interrupted because they just barged into my building and instantly locked onto me, knew where I was I was gonna sit in the storm. I had like 3 medkits. I was gonna just sit in the storm and just like basically waste their time for a couple minutes before I inevitably die, just as like that final like, you know, act of that final act, just to kind of like slightly be like a slight inconvenience. But yeah, I haven't heard any gunshots, so these people, these might be the teamers. If that's the case, no, they're fucking teaming. No, you can't make this shit up, bro. You can't fucking make this shit up. The sweet spot would be when you're not. I hate this fucking game. Yeah, shooting the fucking. Shoot at nothing but the sky. Yeah. Wait. No, they're not. No, they're not teaming. They're not teaming. Wait. Shh. Wait. Wait. Oh no, the other guy decides to. Yeah, fuck you. You go fight the other guy. I can win this. Maybe. Hard maybe. Nah. Nah, I was nowhere near killing him. He probably had 150 overshields. It looked like he took a lot of damage, but he didn't. Holy shit. This next one might be my rank up. Never mind. I said an hour? Fuck that. I can be done this in like 15 minutes. Sweet spot when you're not ranking up 1 every 2 matches, but still gaining a fuck ton of XP, because then the variables are way easier to identify. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I'll definitely play day of rank reset, potentially. As long as the matchmaking is still like this, I'm in. I'm in. I wish you had healed there. Yeah, I know. I still would have died, though, because that guy was just moving different. but I just I had bandages, and then I was gonna go to the mending machine, but then I got sidetracked because of the gunshots, and I kind of wanted to see if I could like take care of it. +8 in both the last two matches. Yeah. I had quite a lot of kills, but then again, I did die twice, so maybe there's something. I don't know. Knowing my luck, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get 7% next game, and I'll be at champion 99, and it'll be just enough for me to play one more. Enter on Unreal. Okay. After I get to Unreal, I'm playing one more game because I forgot that the quests are that I have to enter. I have to enter on an Unreal ranked game. So I'll play one more after the rank up game, just so I can get that like pickaxe style. I mean, if even if you're not streaming, you could note the numbers and I could work with them later. This is all it is. Right. Okay. I mean, knowing me, I might obviously day of rank reset probably play a few off stream. I'm gonna want to, but you know. No. Alright, here's to the rank up game. Unreal in Reload. I haven't been Unreal in Reload. Last time I ranked up to Unreal in Reload was my 19th birthday stream, and that was a bug. That was a bug. It still gave me the Unreal, and if I look at my, rank history, I still hit Unreal in that season, but the only reason why I hit it was because of a bug. Fuck. No, I'm never gonna kill anyone with a deagle. Don't even fucking try. You only need 8-10 matches for us to tell us whether the reboots are a factor, assuming you finish a few of them with reboots left over, of course. Yeah. True. Not even that many if you win a couple without rebooting. Yeah, a lot of my wins, I think 2 of the wins I got today were from, not rebooting. I think I've won like 3 today on stream. Something like that. I'm killing this kid, he's pissing me off. What the fuck? Was he underneath me the whole time? Fine, I'll fizz, I guess. You know what, you're a bot, I want to kill you. Let me kill you, thank you. Alright. Now I'll worry about you that... Oh, okay. He kills me. He kills me. I lied. It was all a joke. It was all a haha. Gotcha. I need to lower the bridge. Pick up on my guitar, it's fizzing a lot lately too. Ah. Right, shit. Alright. You did not need to use a shockwave to do all that. Dude, I'm sure it wouldn't take much for you to kill me. You're moving different. I can tell. Alright, so 3 kills so far. That looks to be a real. We'll pick it up. That was risky. I probably didn't need to do that, but I did. You did like 700 damage. That was not 700 damage. Let's be real. That was like 170 at most. The guy had overshield. He was full health, full shield. I wasn't because I got beamed. I couldn't fizz up to full shield, and I also my overshield wasn't full either. I do this method in build mode, but there's more people that play build, so there wouldn't be bots like this. Also, I'm not trying to get full pieced. Fuck that. Doesn't sound fun. Isn't fun. Fuck was that noise? I heard like a. That was weird. Someone shot me that many times in the face with an assault rifle. I don't think I'd survive. Yeah, probably not. Probably one would be, you know, sufficient. Oh, unless you're talking about in-game. I thought you were talking about in real life. To be fair, I wasn't getting headshots. That was all, like, shots in the leg. Let me get into a couple more modes that look fun to me after you finish Resident Evil 4 and uninstall it. I swear to God this time. Okay, like, if you want someone to play Ballistic with, I'd totally be down. I think Ballistic would be up your alley, because you kill people really quickly in that. That would probably be your kind of mode, but you could try others, obviously. And just give it a shot. I swear to God, I'm noticing like a all the games where I do die in reload, I'll be like fucking like I'll start off pretty bad, like I'll have a rough start, and then like I usually recover it at the end. I mean, to be fair, I got 3 kills before I died. That's technically not bad. Like, I'm compared to the other games that I've played in the past hour and a half. It was definitely on the rougher starts. I'd kill that kid, but he's in a bush. He's gonna be a fucking weirdo. Oh, the packet loss is back. Say hi, packet loss. Probably be asked of the third person. Resident Evil 4's third person, miss hella shots. But as long as you don't mind too much, you didn't mind too much, it shouldn't bother me. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, it's another Hatsune Miku. Not the one that killed me. The one that killed me was the Neku one or whatever it's, or Neko. I don't know. Something like that. But maybe this one's ass. Maybe this one's... Oh, yeah, this one's definitely not good, but my packet loss will be the reason I still die. I lied. It was all a joke. I didn't actually die. Alright. Oh my god, there's like 200 people here? Let me heal first. But no, that shit was ass. I shot my shotgun, but the shotgun didn't, like, connect at all. To be fair, I did miss, but, like, I feel like I would have missed that. I would have hit the shot if it wasn't for the packet loss, because, like, I was teleporting and shit. A little bit. There's still one more person here. I will say, though, if I do really good this game, there's no way to tell if I got, like, 8%, 9%, 10%, because I would have ranked up to Unreal, and once I'm in Unreal, there is no percents. It's just my ranking on the Unreal leaderboard. Which, at that point, that's my, cue to stop playing. Except I'll do one more, just so I can get the pickaxe, because I have to enter a match of Unreal Ranked. Reload. So for that reason only, I will do one more after I rank up. Which, 13 kills, top 6, it's looking to be like this will be the game. Damn, if you win this with reboot left, it won't tell us anything as you're right. We had the same thought. I mean, obviously, not technically same thought at the same time because of stream delay, but you know what I mean. Basically, same time. Literally press the enter the instant you started you started that sentence. Oh shit. Yeah, I'll rank up anyway, and Unreal doesn't have percentages, so I'll know that I got at least 8%. I won't know how much more, though. Damn, packet loss showed up twice this game. I think I'll take the... Can I, like, stop lagging? Because I kind of want to win my rank up game. It's kind of a tradition oftentimes that I do win my rank up game to Unreal. It's not a tradition, but I've noticed it happens a lot where I do rank up, well, I do win my rank up to Unreal game. My maxed out rank. So can I, like, you know what I mean? Can, like, the last 2 people shoot? You don't have to play. I'm gonna play. I do want to play one more because I want the pickaxe. Because I don't get the pickaxe until I've entered an Unreal match. So I could just enter it and back out, but like I'll play one more out, you know? Why not? It's a tradition. The tradition carries on. To give up who we are. So let's raise the bar. Let's go. Unreal 27,479. 14 kills. Let's go. Wait. Jesus Christ, this is one of my most fun ranked streams. Who knew that switching to Asia servers would just make the game so much more fun? I know that's how it works in Rocket Racing, but, like, I didn't expect that to be the case in, like, fucking a Pew Pew game. With a reboot left, the one time we won't be able to learn anything from it. True, because I think this was like the only win I got today, or where I had one reboot left. I think the first one I had zero. I'm pretty sure the first one I had today, well, I had zero reboots left, so I was going off of like my last life in general, and then that time one reboot left. So fuck. Oh heck, I didn't realize you were hitting Unreal. It doesn't make a difference because there's nowhere else to go. Yeah. Alright. If I take a look at my quests, as you can see, I don't have this yet because I have to enter that Unreal Ranked Reload match. So I'll do it. This is the victory lap. I don't really give a fuck what happens this game, to be honest. But yeah, I'll just do this one and this will be the last. But no, climbing up the Unreal leaderboard is so fucking tedious. So I wouldn't do it. Even though these lobbies are easy, relatively, easy compared to the NA East servers, I wouldn't put myself through it. I don't want to. I'd way rather you get a W and hit Unreal than win with a reboot left and not rank up. Yeah, for sure. You know what? Because this is the victory lap, we'll keep the crown. I'm not gonna drop the crown. I'll keep it on my head for as long as I can. But no, like, a lot of these real people do not look very good. Did I get it? I did. Wait, I did. Wait, did I? Enter an Unreal Ranked Reload match? I don't see it. I don't see the pop-up. Oh, maybe that's because I have to leave the game and then it shows up. I don't know. Underwater. Your level's part of my phone number. A few levels ago, not anymore. Though I was gonna mention it, but you started talking about something else. Fair enough. What even is 579? What level am I gonna hit by the end of the season? I have no idea. That's like there's so many people that are using that stupid hamster skin. None of them are good. One of them was half decent, but I still wouldn't say he was good level. Crown's yours. Definitely not Jay. That's the guy that I died to. I killed him a few games ago. Again, it's all the same fucking people. God, winning a game, like the game you hit Unreal, is just always the best feeling. I love it. Okay. That one was Unreal. I just killed Princess IMP. Princess IMP was a bot, and they were Unreal. Wait. Hold on, I think I just had a discovery. I'm not you you might be thinking what I'm thinking. What if it automatically, what if when you kill a bot in ranked, it automatically just shows the rank it tells you it is, that bot is just the rank that you are. It just since the bots can't have a rank, it just automatically, and that bot was unreal. I figured it out. I figured it out. So, bots can't have a rank. If you look up a bot's name on Fortnite Tracker, it doesn't show up. It doesn't show up because it's not an official account. So, because bots can't have a rank, it just automatically says it's whatever rank you are. So if you're Unreal, it's just gonna say the bot's Unreal. Now the question is, am I getting Unreal, like, am I getting extra, like, percentage slash, like, progression for killing these bots? Even though, because it says it's in Unreal, even though it's technically not in a rank at all? Or is that, like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't quite know what to, and there we go, I got my get back. He killed me earlier, and I got my get back. Sneaky Bush, yeah, all these bots are fucking, Unreal. And before, when I was in Champion, they were in Champion. Best regards, 81. Unreal. No, if all the bots are Unreal now, you're definitely 100% right about everything you said. Yeah. That's so weird. Huh. You learn something new every day. I didn't know that's how it worked. I wonder if it's like that in other modes as well. Because there's other modes where there's bots and stuff like that in ranked. If it, like, especially earlier on, I wonder if it'll just say they're in whatever rank you're in. I guess they better be at ever higher ranks, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah. Unless you're playing a dead server, like I am. I still learn new things about this game every fucking day I play it. Oh, this guy, yeah. You love ping. I was behind the wall and I was still getting shot at because it's a ping issue. It's input, like, lag and just, yeah. If the bots aren't real now, they just code it to display your rank to sell the illusion that they're real players so people aren't self-conscious about only killing bots. Oh, see, no, I take pride in oh, no, I don't. I don't take pride in it. But I have no shame. That's the right word. That's the right thing I'm looking for. I have no shame in killing bots. I don't give a shit. I'ma do what I'm doing, you know? If this is what fucking carried me to my Unreal and my rank grind, I don't care. I'm sure it's entertaining from a viewer perspective, nonetheless. Mainly because I'm yapping and I just don't fucking stop yapping, but like, besides the point. If you did one line of code to make it show whatever your rank is, yeah, I'm sure coding-wise it probably wouldn't be that hard. Way easier than fucking actually properly giving the bots, rank. Fun fact, bots do also have a level, like your level for your, like, battle pass, your, like, season level each season. One thing that's interesting though is bots a bot's season level can't go past 99. It never goes 100 and above. Epic has something with their bot, like the seasons, like their bots, where it's obviously a randomly generated level that you'll see on the kill feed, but it can never go past 99. A bot can never be past level 99. It can never be level 100 and above. So if you see anyone that has their account, well, their season level public on their kill feed, um, that means they're a real person, which is neat. I mean, it sounded like they were trying to make people sound like they're killing real players, but it's just a better choice from a design perspective. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I haven't seen any more fight ARs. Well, I've seen like maybe an AK, but I'm not trying to pick up an AK right now. Oh my god, yeah, fucking jump scare me. You got it. You got it, bro. You got it, broski. You got it, broski. Alright. So, okay, I went down 5,000 spots. So I was like 20, what, 7,000? Now I'm like 22,000, I think, in the leaderboard. Oh, there's the pickaxe style. We love it. We love to see it. Cool. That was really, really fun. I thought I was gonna have a miserable time playing ranked, but I had my servers on Asia before I started stream when I was playing dead servers on Blitz and OG before I started stream. So due to that, due to that little mistake that I made, I learned that apparently Epic allows you to queue into Asia ranked games now without having like a 10-minute queue. So that's awesome. And from that little discovery, we had a bunch of fun games. Action-packed games nonetheless, but they were also fun. And obviously I got Unreal a lot sooner than I thought I would, which is great. I thought it was gonna take me the whole fucking 9 days to slowly build my way up there, but we got it in one evening. And those are fun. What do you mean action-packed games, but they were also fun? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. What I meant to say, I didn't mean to say action-packed games. I meant to say, like, still games that were like a challenge, because obviously you had the couple people that were like, clearly cheating and teaming, and the people that were just good with the grapple, like, hit it, like, bound, like the bunny hop, like, grapple shit. But, sometimes you can third party that and still win. And, yeah. But yeah. I am now, if you take a look at my career tab, leaderboard for this season, I am Unreal in Builds Battle Royale, Unreal in Zero Build Battle Royale. I'm technically Diamond in Builds Reload, but the glitch says I'm Platinum. If I play a game, it'll put me back in Diamond. It was from that glitch from last stream, or last Fortnite stream. Also Unreal in zero build reload. And Diamond and Ballistic. OG rank doesn't exist anymore, so it's just showing the leaderboards from like the previous seasons of OG ranked. And then Fall Guys Crown Rush. It's not showing up on the leaderboard right now, but I think they'll add it eventually. I was also Unreal in that. Played a lot of rank this season to compensate for the fact that the matchmaking, the skill-based matchmaking changed. But yeah. Those games are thrilling and full of adrenaline, pump, and action, but despite all that, they were still fun and enjoyable. Exactly, there you go. There we go, that's a little better. I'm going to bed. I have work in almost 11 hours, so I'm gonna get some sleep for that. And, yeah. Maybe live tomorrow, we'll see. I appreciate you being in the stream. You were here pretty much the whole time. So I appreciate that a lot. It's not better, it's just an exaggerated version of what you said. It's still better. I don't know. Don't work too hard tomorrow, though. I'll be sleeping through all my classes. Better working, but money is money. Better than working, but money is money. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's only a 4.5-hour shift. It'll be okay. Oh, and my phone just fucking died. Love that. It was perfect timing. Perfect timing. The cat's here. The cat came back to say hi. Anyway, bye. Y'all are